asundwe mesrao na mprempre ikase de eba abesomono ene nsema area de cheche ebi eni ore wani atwem ewo Black Stars head coach ayapa ona ne de Carlos Creza ono so ede nsembi atudwa won nkase pa no de ama yem players a esi aka ede ma Black Stars on discipline and commitment wo kase no yede wonsem eba abetu ani sanso ena wo call under 17 omo so etufa ede money atwem la Côte d'Ivoire ayonkofa kanse so ebetimi akoso a yede wonsem so eba abesom we nyina ya hobobo omoye for U17 Cup of Nations ebetodwa Morocco wo kase yede wonsem eba abetu anim sanso ena wo kotokode a former midfielder Brantia ni Jordan Opoku nanso akasa ede afanioma ekoso ewo Fantabulous Kumasi Asante kotokwa eno so no yede wonsem eba abesom yeko ensemfo from dia na chese former out of folk defender we see akade aba Black Stars me dankwe nanso ede heart of folk to bobo kwa di ene mado de ho ze oye Ghana hade a yeka club ejina brand na ya kukudaba heart of folk nso eka wane pedugi no etise mado da yede nchi we bia nso eba abesomo ene aropei dankwe esa ekasa edifa qualification positive nso enya yede wonsem so eba Abdul Salam Yakubu enso president edema ni we bia say after say positive nso enya qualification no nenso ode atudwa ede afa club no readiness a club no so aye no eno so ewo kasie ma obetie na wahye no so yeko oboase dia na se FC Ashanti Gold for enso enya qualification no kase the Ghana Premier League no next season omo so ebe rem na omo esi akan ede wonsem so eba yeko nkofo aman so dia na chese Chelsea wonsem ewa after say omo so ebo modin the FA Cup semi final omo eyi kwamuna me no kase no omo de bobo kwa didin any city in the epem so no ya the one sem so e ba say Chelsea ni list United the epem so o tete no epam sana and you know on city the ebebo any World Cup minute and so ebe sign aba e o kase ni mesro we any nsema no pay ya the eba be so mo say Asempa Sports News sector Asempa 94.7 live on YouTube Asempa 94.7 mesro ken kan for no me the Dennis ya wasamo hotel no e ala tula producer no e bedna e ready di any abedna go commence the Dotman osemufo no Eric Seedubodi kejuwa nankasa opanya didi any Mr. Andy Obenkweku Myxtro Ghana's Myxtro the king of the morning sanso na King Kaninja said that's international Pablo and my Bernard padi betwe anyone aka ina ka ho a yede kase eba besom we na do play live o Asempa 94.7
Asempa Sports News at 6
Asempa FM
abusuafo ententem so yemfa entiemu o kase no emma we ne aropa dia na chese enche na ye pa coach ni Carlos Creza ho entuma so no ena de Ghana ebe fi adumu akwa adumu ewo World Cup nyame aduma June July ebetimi atodwa o Canada Mexico and United States of America ruwa no eba ni sembebre no de etudwa emu bi eni o chiema sesi ade we squad a ye be na agina brane na se eye discipline any commitment pan so no ade ba ko de nani ebesi so no ahwe amani oma akoyi player bi awuwu pi ego ewo mu bebre no ni ade se bi awo de omfa boge enye so ani ade bia no na de obeye ho adwuma se de be ya yem Black Stars no ebetimi agina brane.
Nobody, it's about the team. The team is the best and nobody, it's about the team. The team is the best and the only player that is important for me. I don't talk about names, I don't talk about players. I only talk and care about this special player of Ghana, the team. The team, it is the most important player of our national team. Secondly, I don't think this issue of egos, it is really so special in the game as sometimes they come outside. But once again, it's all about work. It's all about faith. It is all about belief. And with faith, when belief, I'm sure that our players, they will show their performance at the service of the team. And the moment that happens, I think we're going to have a very powerful and strong team of the people.
Carlos Creza na otene kan yefio na yanko U17 onim se nyame adoma 13th of May up to 2nd of June no omo so ewrem ewo Morocco na U17 AFCON no so etimi atofom ahoboabo no wo Ghana ha omo yedodo na enura na prosper na te ogum ne mbrante ne de omo ni etrim la Côte d'Ivoire omo ko na enei yen first game no against the Young Elephant and so atodwa on 30th no besane Young Elephant abo and so mo abeto ahoboabo no so and so mo de money atrim Morocco na bra team no efiri ya no ni omo ekogu from ni omo amokoye la Côte d'Ivoire no prosper na te ogum ene eche.
We even have a training tour where the exposure will come, so it has already been cemented, it has been agreed, and then get ready for the tournament. But the tour will actually transition us into the tournament straight away, which will be very good. We are going to they are going to see an improvement of what they saw in Yamoussoukro, Asempa 94.7 when the Wafu. We've been able to keep a few of these players within the team, so we are working on trying to integrate the new ones into the team. So it's going to be an upgrade of what we saw at Yamoussoukro, which I can promise them.
Prosper and commode oni eche eno na no fear that ote say what the sports morning show no so no and come by Black Stars head coach residents are ye pa no bi atwam ye pa kroma say ye ma coaches enkoda onim say under Akufo-Addo amamu ene ye pa sa residents no e ma coach eno mo ne owura ne de George Akosi afi no so abedi ni juma as vice president for the FA and so edi nkomo na dwenchira o kire e wo sa edan a ne ye kase ye de technical directed office no na dwencho no so ekire ewo show no eso no ye bomode na ya praprachi so e de amawe ne anopay na wutie ne nsema de etu dwane dia na chese ano e de pa yesese obi a obema kwan na ye de sa resident no akoye technical directed office no na sese sa nipa no ontina sia na obi obefoafo aso bia no na one sa nipa no enya adwe esan sese ba no sa pade a na sese sa nipa obefoaso no wadi achi no oye foolish no nsema opanyin nso eritu dwa ye se nkakwa bia so betimi abochi eri amawo yeguso eri kase no somode a na se yento aso ewe nsemfufrum oko nsemfufrum dia na chese wura ni din eri Jordan opoku enso former midfielder na de maboboku ani din eri Kumasi Asante Kotoko woni chese si ade Kotoko no man sheda engineer brane emfa maboboku ani din eri Kumasi Asante Kotoko eni ntini Jordan opoku enso se de nioma ekoni se de nioma chiachia Kotoko no empanfo emfo mo na si form na yentani the table around se de be ya no beku yi eri ama fantabulous Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
I get well because I want to say you abobida na we expect Kotoko no metimi aide oma ko meni and I say the team need to do something so na yo but of course we are not some of from team don't pay say metimi aye nyama and so metimi to nyama tonight come and most of them are into coaching don't pay say the years to come maybe we are finding yourself there around to help the team to achieve their dream nearest future. Michael Kufu, don't call the coach. If they would rely on the experience to help the team, they will get that future.
Jordan di ono so ekafa Kotoko ho eno no ugu so Asempa Sports News at 6 so ye call Dankwe we see akari ama Black Stars Spencer so ena how to focus so no we see akari edi ama omombre bi a etwem ono so achie ma we ba bia has ejina ye the has to bobo ko bi mu dia nanka ebeye Madrid mo ewo Spain we say the has pedigi etia ye mfo mo entuto club bia o ze eye Madrid fo ye betimi de mo atoto but we say the nyoma ekona sempefo edi mo na esi from ne ye nsachire betimi aboa ama Kotoko has of focus so said the ekono no betimi akoyi edi ama heart of na omo edi omo hototo omo no omo mo etimi apin so da bia
I say we Madrid our way ya ona ile tuma na mere eja ni we fi say kwa we ju wa so wuti na ma employee ya wo ti ni ja ba bo e bo se na mo be sisa I say we Madrid it's a fan is a show say by no see on open exercise team na ya sata ditro we so ma fo
Laya is coach.
Abushafo ye to akase no so area ama wa no pedi are san ewuram ewo Dankwe unim se positive for a qualify Premier League next season mo so ebesi akan Dankwe so area afutuo kakra ema positive for
okay we make you say o ma bo mo ya qualify ba to play Premier is not easy. Somewhere you put things right now. I'm looking at you now. Team in the picture. I'm going to like see now. Yeah, grant your qualification. And if you say, and pressure be under some because there's somebody on the normal you.
Asempa FM.
That's what we say. Premier open. Expectation I want to see you. I don't know I'm working on that.
Dankwe on Post City qualification so enya ono kwa na kasa edefa Post City ho but we ready dey Abdul Salam Yakubu so president de ma new Edibiase football club ono so no after say qualification e buy no kakra onim Post City any players eboa e ma qualification e buy any mpanfo ho bia no nensimo no so ede tu dwafa ho ani
the positive or more budgets, a budget or more budget of the ball league, or make my recruitment, I a good preseason, at my ball league and come up, or more physical or more capacity of the motivated, or the motive, or more players and motivation. All city, and my Casano, or more very good experience administrators. I made in Kuman and Casano when in football, I had the president of the club. I make us say, online here, Okuta Amedaus, and Sana, Obey Post City. Who experienced administrator to say, Dano Trusako. He's one of the best administrators, minimum Ghana, Minina Jumada, now Pushano Monso, they see on almost support. I'm the technical team, also strong. Okay, we are our team, Nankasana, or my idea, or more in a pa. So, and when I say, Omo positions or more like it, some of the other Kamania experience, Omo by, maybe she'll be a good luck, sir. We'll stay in the league. Now, more years to say the Edibiase stay.
We Abdul Salam Yakubu on positive qualification. Mr. Odewani Etrum Ewo and Semfufum dia now to say coach and the Abdul Karim Zito and so Abba Modern the FC Ashanti Good 04 and so Abba Premiership Numa and Asempa. Now we on Modern SS Sky FC Naya Sky FC team ba kwaka 3 matches to go Ewo zone 2 Menoka said papa no atin anima or the FC Ashanti Good Abba 04 Abba Premiership na nije mapa ene momo many osebo ekoso e oboase no na enafom tie no so kakra ekoso ho ba se no so se ye ka Ashanti Good FC proper na dia onim se ye dimotu omo a division 2 ne dia omo eko room after match fixing scandal timi eto dwa no enti FC Ashanti Good all dia team fufura ye kofa ba ye nei no omo de premiership asan aba e oboase a eniji se mapa ekoso ye komkofo amanso amanane na ye de kase no ato aso e dia mawa Mr. Onua Sunday FA Cup semi-final game back at form Abra Leeds United and Chelsea Pim so and also Econ na Enzo Fernandez Abrantiano 23rd minute head out there Pim so Emma Chelsea ekite kabak na Leeds United entimi antia nyame eya duma on the 16th of May no grand finale no etodwa Wembley Stadium Chelsea and City na the Pim so ya the FA Cup no update kakran so Emma ne World Cup minute dia na say aka 45 days na nyame ya duma World Cup no from June Bosuminum Yamamode na minute de bro World Cup no hono yemfa entuja emma
Nine Encron na 2026 FIFA World Cup ebetodwa USA Canada and afensu no Mexico no ahwase nene ye hwe South Africa wo group A num ye hwe obakwasem wiase borbo akensim South Africa akọ World Cup no emprema komakomiensa 1998 2002 and afensu 2010 na woji esi won stresso we ene de toso enan a afi wodi woni akyeremu USA Canada and afensu no Mexico de dikan wodi woni akyerem World Cup no 1998 no group stage na ena wo fimu afensu 2002 wodi woni Chase no nkunim ba kwa wodi eno ene de dikan a wodi nkunim World Cup ase no woni Slovenia ene de boy a ebo meka ba kwa wentimi ensimadraka na 2010 den so a host ye no wodi nkunim ba kwa edi ntwo ba kwa ena afensi no wakote ba kwa efiem edu ensieni a South Africa edi weni etre wiase nyina ball bo akensie no wasan enya konya so oba be sibiem
for World Cup minute and yade show yade kasiano esi shanan to send some no play yade ebro no oti on commitment any discipline Carlos Cruz edi atuja on the squad or the ebebo azana players ebesi akan edi ama Black Stars U17 so attach down la Côte d'Ivoire ahead of omo any the Young Elephant games ebetodwa any on the 30th yade hon sem so ebro meso we ready di any Jordan Opoku so no ma ekoso kotoko no so a former player ono so ede na no etum joy abrante ne de ne dan kwe enso on heart of folk any pedigree kita omo te se Madrid no ono so ekasa kakra e woni oma ekoso heart of folk ne nhyehyɛ esempanyfo eye osan ede na no gisem kakra todwa e qualification a positive one so enya sanso na Abdul Salam Yakubu mpanyfo kita club no ene ne oma positive one so betimi aye bia no after omo qualification no te so ono so ekasa ede fa ho FC Ashanti Goro for enso qualification ya de ho nsem kakra ebe so me kwa amana ne FA Cup update from Chelsea any final omone City ade bepem so on the 16th of May so ede man no chino yes I ede World Cup minute ebe so mo ha na be ma kwan ama motivational Mondays edition of Sports News at 6 live at Asempa 94.7 FM Dennis Asamoah Tula me demo si me sorry ama the king of the morning your super simo Ghana's Myxtro the Mondays edition of the Ultimate Sports Morning Show no aba abesumo
George Efie, former vice president of the FA. The ABC say winning football mo, we experience a progress of work for normalization committee. Obviously, omo they are on track and assessing the city amount.
No comment.
From time omo share adwuma se ebepem na aka mreka krai na omo de adwuma dia ba wiye no. Wo George Efie say na hu normalization no.
No comment.
And the first time when you had the opportunity, yanhwe adwuma omaye say eboa football people and as I feel say adwuma na enyan so many.
No comment.
George, the way they has a who be now bow, be a doctor now no, and as a fear of victimization, it ultimately children.
When we Japanese team, a barracks boy, Zongo boy, also did that.
And then mama opportunity, young boy, say now who normalization, Edmano.
No comment.
For capabilities all bar on that committee, no, and also who is saying
no comment.
Competition I organize it. Who Balua Abba. Yeah, back and forth. Some men they to me organize it. I'm mad. I said last week. Yeah. Are you telling me say George, do your opinion or something away now? Is that what you're telling us?
Okay.
No comment.
Ultimate Sports Show.
We just have to renovate it and give it a modern touch. Because nobody want their dirty his house. You put a national security there to guide him. But nobody 6 hours flat. That's why and you send the army, no offer. No to me for maybe. Open it up and defend the GFA.
Asempa
FM studio, let me defend the GFA. One day I know of a friend. You also have a life to live. One can no, the problem there, pause and think. You will defend this idea with you, repeat. You will defend this idea with you, you will defend this and then airport residential to a head coach. Any directors for GFA technical directors, I won't change my way. Because look, what is a technical directive? A technical directive is a
ultimate sports show.
Education meant for referee, meant for women football, BBR. Now,
very well. The ultimate sports show. Congratulations, for being appointed as the Minister of Sports and Recreation. Almost say a novelty ministry, and this for the first time as the first person to be appointed. Almost say more about so. Now you wish you well.
Medasi, Medamunina so I say, and Meda platform so as of course.
The ultimate sports show.
Ubia Swajiatum. There is the headquarters of what? Sports.
Yeah.
And for all other stations, Ubeko Honu, now about 6 Omoye normal news. And Sana Omoaba later, no Moaba sports also. But Mumu die Mamu bien who say about 6 open say Uti sports news Papa Bia from across the world any Ghana so ahaya no say what they would dial no edit to
fantastic
madam was
yeah sure so what jet to say higher the headquarters of Ghana Sports
no dey no correct
Muka se muye the headquarters of Poswa, ewo maimua, muye no kwarfo, no kwe, munka into muhu keke. Obiara iti Asempa, sanse, asme peso ubishe bibietu no beti, wan koretien. Sisano obiara iti ya, niye mibama baso.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Papa Myxtro, award winner.
Kweku Willison, emotional intelligence.
I wanted to take the opportunity to congratulate the ultimate sports show to come through.
Kafra.
So you were nominated and you never advertised it for even a single second.
Debbie Mama Sukra. Debbie Mama Sukra. I said, no.
And yet, the full advertising, so their names were not even mentioned. Also, oh, yeah, Papa, wanna be out there. You have polished this, friend saying, sports sector now, one what polish, and also, who did some kind of finesse be up again, no, interviews, also pungent questions. Now, sir. Where the Yamisha only award number the one.
But that's emotion.
And the Tony the Uncle.
The ultimate sports show.
Find the other copper.
I'm Gusa. One or a Bankula and my Kumasi sensational confessor. Good morning. Hello, Alaji.
Hello, Monsieur.
Morning. Alaji, what is saying?
Medaya Boys.
Alaji, me buy the Bokaka.
Yeah.
Listen me buy the Bokaka.
Oh, who's it?
See me back in face and the Bokaka.
Oh boy, we are there soon.
Send me nimbo.
But what do you want but we are home for?
Sarakatema mami eka Maria Keposo Tayana.
Elizatu.
Whosoever beats the drums of war must prepare to dance for the warrior. When the rhythm of any music changes, the dancers must change their dance steps. Champion Myxtro and Penny Forcing one part the one on Send Ope, one of the greatest sports presenters in this country. No more branch Myxtro Dianka one. They said one Pentecost or Madas D. Sports news I wanted that. A do how what tense when Yanchimuye without fear or favor, comprehensive analysis. Which is the ultimate which is a house of funny street dress. Champion Myxtro.
Asempa FM. Asempa FM. Asempa FM. Asempa FM.
May we be heard and understood from the suburbs to the hood. May you judge us by our hearts and not by our mistakes. And see that we get a breakthrough, however long that it takes. May you fill that void in our souls that will lay our fears to rest. Because there's no way we can live for Jesus when we're living in the flesh. So I pray that you allow our spirits to be born, grow strong, move on, know right from wrong. 1 John chapter 2 verse 15. Do not love the world or anything in the world. And we know what that means. But listen, we know the distance we need to be away from fire to keep it missing. That doesn't mean we'll listen. Lord, you take care of fools and babies. You teach women to honor their men and men respect their ladies. But lately, so many of us have gone astray, doing wrong for so long that we've forgotten the way. Please bring us back home, instill in us the word which is our backbone. We're just children that act grown. There was so much that we're entitled to, yet we receive so little. Because in this time of spiritual warfare, we're comfortable in the middle. So I pray that you open our eyes, give us the anointing to recognize the devil and his lies. If we keep our actions wise and our prayers sincere, our heads to the sky, you will diminish our fears. In Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Amen and amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Asempa FM.
Look out below. Here comes the brother with the off I just fell from the ship. I'm about to rip it on another tip. But niggas in the house, I put nobody on. As I come from the depths, with the boom.
I mean, you don't dwell on sentimentalism, you don't dwell on sentimentalism, and don't dwell on ideas substance.
Back in the room, ready to rock the world. Back in the room,
Asempa FM.
with the boom. So I hope you can stand the vibration, cause we're about to rock the entire nation. Alright, here we go. I say boom boom boom, let me hear you say well. I say boom boom boom, the one about to say well. I say boom boom boom, let me hear you say well. I say boom boom boom, the one about to say well.
For Brenda, we are going to pay so Yatinasi Live was Asempa 94.7 the Monday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show. Ya Brenda so if we samre kopim say non kono e baba pam no ya bre na so am ya de akudie mu nsam anopa ya de Asia live on radio, live on Asempa 94.7 Samson live wo asida 105.9 and of a media man 92.9 with the heart of Takwa Yatinasi. I don't know. A very good morning to you. Church will be baby our team in car, baby our team in especially those in the diaspora. Ya church mo papa. Said Tony Brenina no keep the faith and trust in us. Eba agudi mo nsema here the reference point, the headquarters of Ghana Sports. And I'm saying aha na Ghana kasa, aha na Ghana tie enchino ashubia in the Yatinasi today Monday the 27th day of April the year 2026, the year of our Lord. And our Yatinasi Laja in supremacy and Sema Hudwa Edika Editie Yabuabua no ayade esomo yade Asia wo say Monday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show and Ayatina Suei na Yasrasa also do anu betumbi yedin komo live on radio, live on Asempa 94.7 enti ebrene so a 0302216545 and 0302216546 and on mami no anopai ekwan bema ye bia dia mawo na so atimi ede wadwenkyira eho tie eriaba anopai ewodwumadi so na yatumi akoyanim na mom se osuma via WhatsApp 0243553536 0243553536 and the line back kwa yadeje WhatsApp messages nyina live on YouTube Asempa 94.7 tanta mauso di animra na yanye brain to me enkenkan nyina na wo so wadwenche nyina so entumi nya head ewo dwumadi so abra yasi nkonya yade dwumadi krojin the Asia was I said the Monday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show live from the headquarters of Ghana Sports Asempa 94 94.7, I said at 105.9, Mediama 92.9, the heart of Takwa, and Asim Kumakra, Yatinasia, no, the very latest, super latest, exclusive thing, and I'll pay at the ha, Yabedi, Emu, and Comma, I will to me so, and it's kind when, Lion Fan Commonina, Emfa, Emno. Team of able producers at Aroma, Womo and a day sharing a day a good many pay. Alatula Dika Edinina Atuda Obia present. Special mention to Samuel Quadadi Renji, and I page Medianina, Sebekoye, Semkoye, a Sinaba Conso, Washena, what to Bibia, Amaya, and then Comanoso, Eddie Asumwo, Midin Eddie Obeying, Kweku Andy, Ganes Myxtro, I'm your Supri Simo, Arape Matnasia, Naja in Supremacy, getting them Comanoso Eba. Now tell a friend to tell a friend, say, Myxtro Juniga, getting Comobi Brina, Neba, a free Amanone. Ebesi fie nyina nkoma no ye hye ana ye di Asia anopay ewo yenjumede ne so eniti kan ho na yentumi eni nkoma but major on the table the newly appointed head coach of the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana, Carlos Queiroz. Nenkomo na ye die pa after that massive pressure etoja and those intelligent questions a man for bisa nyina what they anu ye bebre na e dia ba but one thing baffles my mind they say o say Otoado ne legacy no ya dia woto aso and ye behwe Otoado legacy o jai ma ye as far as o coach the senior national team and Carlos Queiroz say ono so ebetoa that particular legacy no so and some command ye hwe kakrebi na yetumi edin komo we're talking about mode of selection into the Black Stars say performance ikoye and discipline and then yoma ba kumi no oboso na performance wise Ghanaian players abroad and womo mwofie performance na etesen anopay and also at the high ye tu ase na yetimi ado so sa nkomo no ye papa into Ghanaian players world over and womo performances so many mind in fact me yes about 60% of our players are commanded the starting lineup in the Black Stars most of them the teams in relegation e be performance questions so and the coach in a bed and the performance so accelerate kakra dia ba enkomo ye the sansem no nimu nchemu nyina the bro anopay e wo dwumade ne so enti aya na wakan ho na fe enkomo no so wodi wano atimi atumubi na bibia atimi akwanim anopay one a year good news atoja and said the 2027 under 20 AFCON ye hosted Ghana the president of the Ghana Football Association there is a confirmation at the amain ya behwe no so emoa enim faso a yenya e de free so na yetumi awuamo one more question and it said the decentralization of football enei ama the RFS no aye active ama omutumi ma wo mo hwe the regions no so as far as football ye concern no leadership aye major problem sabe ye nyiche enyadoa almost all the regions no and na want to say match baako ya bu referee o tina obeti say match baako ya sheda ma referee ko robi obi ama ntokwa aba enya asem kuma but then ye gina the Greater Accra chairman Qatar George Flekanyo any woman kika ka ho manage the Greater Accra. The question is that who watches the watchman and I'm say as ya man the RFS a certain power the omuye bia and I'm saying national so into me enkasanti na wo maje regional atawo mani ase na nyoma ensem fata and ekoso and in the division 2 and komo bebre eba and videos are anopay production am yen saka no wo hwe bia wo se befem enim komo e wo bi num achi no anopay so ye bomu na ye wurama di mu komo e wo sa adwumade so eniti aya na wa hye ne nson na edu ha ye kan wo so otumi akabi just 5 days more Ghana Arm Wrestling Federation host Africa Ghana enyasem kwa emu koman so bebre na no ha and many other running issues edika editie nyina yaboabo no ayeri hia wo say ye Monday's edition of their Ultimate Sports Show live or Asempa 94.7 94.7 na afei Asida 105.9 and afei Mediama 92.9 ewo takwa enyasem kumakra enkomo no bebre ene interviews ahodo nyina no ya package ni kama pa anopa yedi Asia wo ewo ye ntwemedie so eniti aya na wahye no nso e amaya under 17 attach base for two friendlies ene enkomo a we nyina ye de ehonsam e de ba wonim say head coach na starting adwuma na o starting adwuma yi ya de a obehwe no Accra Sports Stadium na wakana na to so wo hwe Black Galaxies game wo hwe under 17 game is that the way to go adwuma no chase na no and I'm saying majority of our players board the national team nei obi a dodo na si akan ewo amano ne head coach ba ya si adwuma na start no o say ye girigiri pa na so or spend the time ewo fi ahwe local games in kakra na amano ne kwan be so and of so monitor na yenya the best out of the best na area call the upcoming mundial and also nkomoni bia ye de ehonsem nyina de ba ebrebema we ene yebebo so kakra bi na fe yetumi akweli yamfa enunsi ona fe tentem yankofa ko akata mo boso no si ma mienu famre osisi anafe yetumi ato aso momfa nchen se voice ni mo keka na se emma technicians no ye ho adwuma den na fe yetumi movie on na bibia ay kama pa kin kaninja atrase ewo hanom si ma mienu pe na ye nche ewo ko akata no so na fe yetumi akoenim ko kumache.
Good morning papa.
Oho ye dey.
Na ye ready adum na wonso e
nyame adum
efie boko bibia tutomu yi ye dobo ade ase enti ye beda Ghana for asena fe yamamu ina ache ebiem edwa ba Asempa 94.7 FM the ultimate sports show Monday's edition and ye to aso ye de ko wakata emboso anopai ye de eba now ye be sha se ewo daily graphic ko wakata no emu na wo hwe banner headline no a we say protecting forest security staff grant forestry paramilitary powers. Chief Executive Officer demands kakra no nso ababeto ko wakata daily graphic front page. Now ohwaso hanso a was say immigration seeks private sector support. Reverend Stephen Wigan presenting a copy of the strategy document to President Mahama and also a story about Kwano Pay and also Piha and Afi Woshe Asia Hanswa. Page 13 there was a story I capture Asante Hene na yase wakasano na ye ninsam ne die nimu etitupa demu Asante Hene unveils Build Ghana Now campaign initiative to accelerate development and also a story ababeto daily graphic front page adopay yede ho ensam ne bi enso etumanim enso hono back page of the daily graphic was a fire destroys Sunyani court legal records. Yes, eja chese ato Sunyani circuit court no she dine she for papers here be do my seminar cleaning oh see legal when na cleaning cleaning just I gran confo be pay okay I see important court items incident water shortage official visit nina papa nsemo ekoso osunya ne circuit court wa anopay krate dia ba anti and washen so enso edi amame now we see a free year questions we see coaching din the same because on also body ni different coach sapon so say Carlos Queiroz and coach nankesa so say o Carlos Queiroz minim to say onani di no ohubuana
yem friend Carlos ne hunto
Carlos coach Carlos a free year questions coach Carlos 4-month gamble and also normal beto say players key to success says a handful nina no nkomani bia wode aba na medi twa to daily guide ko wakata no na banner headline was say Buankra Inland Port critical to economic change when I can say Ghana Port and Harbours Authority wamo eboche ena enei wode ababe tudwa enso ewo hodomo ena yede hunsem eba I was financially stable before marriage. Hey, Richard ni amakwe papa no the way I bet to join so omodi bi aba and Africa anyway secures 400 million Ghana cedi get fund contract for teaching hospital and also kakra na se no so etumi aba ewo hodom and afi no wo hwemu a hanso story bia was say Ashanti MPP Council of Elders backs Afoko for chairmanship na se and also story about back page of the daily guide say NSM city Chris Hilton makes prostate cancer full recovery. Inti your former blaster coach and a and a Black Galaxies cruise past Heart of Lions in dominated friendly display and also Etimi Abba and Malta Guineas committed to supporting women's football. Nessa and also Etimi Atrinity and play Yado Hunsem and so Tumanim into way and in Samahudo Kuwaka Taya Kutia Wamu Edi Abba Papa open Samahudo Wampin Fredu Hunkoma ayadom.online.com and by joy online.com and I pay Ubetimi Bidan for Witimi Akinkai and so Hormone.
Okay, I was for Asempa FM 94.7 way the Monday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show and now Wasungusua Uti ewo yenjumedi so yes sound so live wo Aseda 105.9 and afi Mediama 92.9 ewo ye takwa ewo takwa enti mamutie ewo takwa nyina very good morning and yede mamu papa okay abedna go fa ye video no eto YouTube no so mam yen shase ewo ho enra me enya sa disturbing video no na ya ese kwaku about the RFSA wo ye in charge of the regions
regional operating football no
I say leadership will form because matters are no free RFS no and I say the regional football no eba no especially in the division 2 no I am be wo honoma e more ya and you ask yourself say are there real leaders in the RFS because we are RFA chairman Ojo Waketua. Your mouse to run the association. You have that supervision. I saw say regional games are bonino. Ube making sure say pay yo etimikoso. But over some time now, so what year critically even in the season year body division 2 no. Almost all the region say embo referee near shut down my referee could will be yes, our story. And a big Asam no kwa kodu police station. Na nipano say ya priana ni priano. See a chance kai wono so a enkusiaga because ya shut down ma odwuma sekoye. Live on YouTube Joko fa mayen disturbing. Hwe na me dey ato no.
Just
start it. hwe enkrofo ya atiasi parka inna perimeter ewo ho na omodi agu obiba so na ya tia gu no so eboni sei live on YouTube enti ase esisie bi ekoso and ase womanya authority with the regions no so a say e any interested there they don't comment oman ka hwe and ye bonkrofo ye prankrofo ewo hono and we say could do even their level of the discipline committee but say in katia because of their own interest and chano pay me bisa say RFS no e dey ni wo duty ankasa dey koso no omuhu ana
papa omuhu na eden na ebetumi asesa eden na ebetumi akofa sanchire wo hyew ene ebufo ni nyina no aba efe nankasa no as the mother governing body of your football na ye okrum ha no e was a change no e ho na start frame papa change a me call for no e change ban a emra ye dey ye football you see enden you need to own a club what I say to be a leader and a son of me. You know, say football ye and the emotions are there, Edenam. Now, no, ye didn't come on. Now, Obeko region Bisono. Now, a whole RFA chairman. Or almost about 3 clubs, or almost about 2 clubs competing in the same region, in the same zone.
In the
Papa,
region.
Exactly. It's Papa. From the word go, from the onset, conflict of interest, ekoso. Now, Timemu follow supporting games, they are fully aware, say, season could start to IFA chairman over interest. IFA chairman no team or person team near day, qualify.
Yeah.
Inti supporters na eco park no. Now, there is this perceived mindset to say, oh, match ye ko boy die, o me wie. Am panyam ponso be pro match no my day, no me wie am. Now it is getting worse, say, and conform maybe a normal situation. Papa, it is coming into reality, and people are now acting based on how they are tired about the same situation.
Apart from the okay, and he says sample it. I don't need security.
Security, I beg
the games, I bono.
Division 2. Now, yeah, Division 2, and I'm going to play. Who team Shalom and say, yeah, man, mutual affiliation fees in his uncle. And I
no, but at least game be a bebobia.
Sikani
Bobian, I was seeing yes security.
Sika, I was security for call, do a police for them, me and Sanamuni, Asa.
Tian China, Yamu being Kunans.
And she how we must soon referee, no, where our way line one, sing we must soon line, no, dinner shift from ya, will be 18 consono. Papa, you better be full of security, and a home can bunny now, so no. Young country leaders, and say, they should show maximum, leadership skills and responsibility. They should be responsible. Our leaders, and you're responsible. And sincerely, adults. Sometimes, let's also try to be in the shoes of the people who do Missika football. Or being Francisca and investing in football. No one to office, no one taking decisions. Papa Banisa, the people that goes down to the grounds, almost grounds to game, no messafa. The consequences.
Mule nationals and Tamale Super Wonders game, and in the northern region, and as Asempa. I think they're a league game.
A league game, normal league game.
And sadly, and round so Bakuko see, a greater cry. A team of Mofano, a year Verom FC.
Okay.
One immigrations and a boy. Now, the final of the league game, no, and no born. Verom FC needs a win.
Also winning.
And San was stay in the league.
Okay.
And immigration FC, so any did a draw to stay in the league. And I'm told to say, before that game, the normal or the original venue, I was a boss game, 3 days to time. Not these a year RFS, make a greater Qatar, and they Georgia Flecanum. No more change venue, 2 days to a match.
Oma change venue.
Oma change venue from the original venue. Take the Akobe before. Uti Asempa. And in the course of the game, no. immigration ashe. One. Immigration needs just a draw to stay in the league.
And no man take lead.
Veron FC abetika abeshe bakwaka ho. 2-1. Because Immigration FC here a draw no second half about 54-55 minutes in the second half. Aji a penalty.
And immigration. Okay.
In that game, official a police officer.
I would immigration for game.
And would immigration for game.
Okay.
And immigration officers and assign a security on the day. Now the sad aspect of it is that penalty supporters are
supporters of the other team no Venom FC.
Well, say supporters at Tegu Park.
So I'm playing more penalty.
Because one feels say a fishy penalty. And security a immigration officers.
Imagine.
I'm told to say Omoko referee so crown or train be free. Nikem. Can you say just like that? Emma
and I pepper spray.
Pepper spray. A bit my pepper spray.
A bit my pepper spray.
What I say? And now game no I abandoned referees on twice. Two when now immigration for me security na tam referee no ape baby amanafako.
Tonight say ban say na some move around for na stage protest no.
Not just say
and some around stage protest.
Of course.
Mama yan twaso.
Mama abandon.
Mama yan twaso dia. And e be kwa the points.
And who bisa referee be catch say in life it is secure. It has stake into on twaso. But to me say ba wo ba no or ba be ye adwuma. Because when you say security for a be
protecting
and I dove my heart for Qatar over the years. Greater Accra. But it do last games now. The way interest a ban. I
know you, Papa. I know you.
A broso pa.
Yeah. I'm bonko for dim papa. Me papa Georgia Feklenwe, Greater Accra League Board chairman. Papa, who share a duma papa aye. And the starting season a na energy or the room na all pest sponsorships a hodwo. Yeah, bet to me abwa to maybe say no bet to me amma clubs and I hear one more for the financial constraints I am our clubs and so when it comes to the lower division the capital hado papa be say juma wina but ye go to the final point no a man for be the qualification and conformity so person almost stay in the league to avoid relegation
because for me executive
na common started and league board chairman we trying to support behind this team. League board chairman Eddie wait akota team we officer team we bar we betumi ayade na komana starting na am sa obetete papa we ni betu fam no obekọ game na mo na game na ye bono ya true fairness na to baby am a game na ye bono the decision and determination should be bottom park ni so am for interest.
And interestingly we share a year the official kudi a year game now ono ye police officer now Nidini is Gideon Apia. Okay. Now, you see 2 weeks ago, Oko officiate migration and army. Emma, the same thing happened. Was saying a deep migration. Emma, army for no, like Ntokwesi. Emma, the caretaker of the venue. Omo bono ma Asempa crowd police station. 2 weeks after.
The same referee.
The same referee. 2 weeks after.
And I'm appointing
for immigration game. I'm asa ko course. Say pepper spray no ye. Say the no ye. Ama game na abandon. So the interest is that kwaya juma ko now TBB no man tiase no more abandon game na. Ye beje point.
Yeah, be kwa kan ho asem. Yeah. Be kwa kwaji woden.
Are the leaders at the RFA?
No. This RFA leadership in there. Papa break it down na cho. Even at the top level, we still have issues about leadership. Into IF leadership ne die say yache na nyama eya bufuno ese twani mpanye munsuno no say uko IF level no papa when there is no sympathy
that is my point
yam feel bia ho IF level ho upa bi so mo division 2 division 3 omo mkobo middle league no IF chairman for no chese omo abuse power no omo pem no taking decisions clubs on person qualify omo taking decisions clubs on person relegation ene hu nkwaneba nti ara fe level de papa what dey bon ko na shalom munya nu salem ne akoso
oh ya hu outer but the point is that me need interest to
yeah we need time I agree
I don't have interest in that
we need some time in the
but the point I'm making is that certain characters or individuals are wo mu Qatar yes ESCO member Black Stars Management Committee member what I say the level I was say with the region I was say kese what I say mama ko me greater Accra RFA chairman Qatar any enkomo chairman Martin bibi abako de me ba try no wagina ye kakra mato nkan ye why me pacho enra one region what is Verom FC ne immigration game no and they abroadly entimia and they me pacho report ben na unya was a game no ho any incidents ben and the course so hono
that's about you for that no lami the coronation in my job until me open up so right into no na me call say the wrong enemy match no problem up this problem there and I'm say
Asempa FM
na the wrong problem any penalty now into no the by into no and it's in the night
the ultimate sports show.
Hello chairman
Asempa FM
minim say ade enchen de but aya yen hye dan te wonkan yenti se phone no wa de ade na bi wa no kasa de ne yente wonkan ye wa oh fache me ene bi wa
into no but the utini ye
me ba just say the tie 14 ye pa
okay you know match no almost say and because of penalty no G no say it was against Verom match you cry cause no na one of Verom official the senior nya no afre me na me so afre me coordinator na on no see we access omobo MZL can't come but on and as incident no happen here match Anthony and no problem and no pay report
the ultimate sports
this my committee for no any wijuma so then it here I'm aware say match couldn't end.
But are you aware say referee no supporters ni corner so no or twin BBT say kind BBT say pepper spray BB what is our report no so
obi wrong guys
the ultimate sports show
one cup pepper spray also twin kind or twin a dagger this knife but pepper spray there one cup also tree that small knife no be son of so I told them that they won't anyway no obi ancho no report mbra then there is one committee no they will investigate then they will come out with report sana and
oh, okay. Yeah. Na dabe na moma referees no de daga share omo eni kamu de ko matches no. Dabe na mo when de sam ran mo de buy moma yente dabe ya.
One maybe any osa referee uli daga go ede. Maybe any osa ebinsi wo mi region that at 7 year me ko as referee chama. I'm about 6 or 7 leagues maybe chama. Mean that. So when they were saying say saying okay write your report because I was not there even say me
so but say this is what happened. Then it's not going to the matter.
But are you aware? Okay, but are you aware? Say venue no, the original venue. I know ye teaching so most science is signed within 2 days to the match. Reason Bentina, sir, change of venue no.
I mean, educated mukaka.
Yeah.
Yeah, league na one. The clubs don't own the park. Any clubs no, obi wo obeso use park be any home ground original no be kono. Say be a park no omunya. Into no ye wo say omono is on 2. Sa park no mu bo enano is on 2 venue. There's a club called J Eagle. One on home. And you say, who was that entry room? Not was on 2. Now, that going approved on 2 for that. What we to show above? Immigration, home, into no, can say, Omuntwin Park. And I must say, last match, there was a bonnet clear, but there was via advantage. The person bonnet clear. Because that is how we take it. I will league no. Into no, almost no. And a league board no. Once zone 2 of league venue there, they will allow them to play. But Sana didn't hear. And yes, Abia, why ye every baby or they complain Verom or Monsieur no. We complain Saturday evening, we were teshi. Minino, I was teshi. And no buy, and no do chama. The beer money I got an so. Say, we intimate fairly but Tama and Katamazo. And approve venue for the league. And as again, second is a zone 2 league venue. J Eagle. One club, everyone J Eagle. They play there. And you almost munya. La Magda, not a hospital zone 2 venue. At least we should allow them to play. Then I understood. And I'm saying, okay, no problem. They should go ahead and play. So, in this area, Obi Watema, na Bakra.
Asempa.
So, on the board, so we know Munka, Temapono. What did the young
Matthias,
you venue, sir, says I zone 2 venue. Zone 10, I don't know, they are in proximity. But a woman, zone in 1 or 2 clubs, overlap. Because every league is saying, Obi or Bono, officers, na holding to me, Division 2, no. If you are to me, Tom. Otoma obi different team. Na different team say obo ni match in Otema. If you own every tema, obi so about tema. Yes, na id na go katema for no say na be ya on tema to embe bo akra. Go one ska ebe ska transportation.
Yeah.
Me other things ebe problem amano. But you more yes anu every 1 or 2 points overlap it. No dey so otukata. I'm complaining if make sure because sanity two part and a ben. Now, and no problem. If you will be said that, and audio muko, it's approved on 2 venue.
Okay.
A team called J Eagle. That's where they play their home matches. And you want to muka say, or one of Munya, no, or no Munyam La Magdan, because Musa do so they cannot get it, no. When you can say, or another 2 venue on twin ball. But so far as approved on 2 venue, he can play there.
Now, Emranica saying, "Sa change in a bar, na sa decision in a bar. More inform the other party. How many days I'm informing woman? Now, see Gitum and Sana new venue.
The Omuka said 2 days. It's not true because even me changing is around. It's Tuesday and now Wednesday. And when we see you on the frame, say this is what has happened. But only league board not after and a league board say no. So far as zone 2 league venue no. On to be next one. Now can you zone 2 league venue there? Always make say yes. Nothing more can home. Into Omukobo, and I am better. If you put matches, I answer no. And better will be on maybe advantage and maybe visa. But the better we league need them because middle league is just around the corner.
Oh, okay.
Because every now my end of me saying we all the league. You shall me third division. Me this is now one middle league. Because my mom did say they have to finish their middle league. And some are young second division for us the middle league, you know.
Okay.
I just say, you know, say almost 2 days is never true. Only never true.
Okay.
Say you can put it on the line. Now the other say 2 days, you know. Now on bizani ni CEO ni mama even ni mama say the man offer me a complaining sir and it's on my phone. Not much any day now offer me.
And today how many days? And you 2 days and how many days?
Oh, Met Market offer me better and one on Sunday. Offer me it's not Tuesday or Wednesday, one of the days.
Okay.
Offer Tuesday or Wednesday. On a complaining and I say offer me the following day, and I'm not fair, no. Say, mini board for Nakasa, and I'm say, Cruise will say, Amunya Lamadano, into a and I'm my bottom. I'm say, Mongo, because it's a show that I will approve. I will be born in league match or I will go bo or no. You ain't mean if you won't, but Uncle Bo. And also you, Sama, Waka Mate, the Wakobo.
Okay. Jama Matthias pa. Now for the first time I was want to be that say referee day knife and I said dagger share 7 show ho dey akọ park so. Let's say match no umbe born for no and I say ube die because referee pa dey dagger share show ho e Greater Accra. Greater Accra.
Me determine because one say mo ho kra no a omo ayedi ejuma show sem say omo ko show match no they have to write their report. Me I will not write my report. Say mo okra me to report. Omo ayedi ejuma show say so omo nko enko ye we no. Omo no me show report. Team susu be show omo di aba. Omo chiro a have a competent disciplinary committee. Me lawyers no omo di bibi asem no won beto. Uko Omeka Jeo, Omudi Asema, who do appeal, because Omun should be any. This is committee for no, Omuban lawyers no, Omun should be any. And you know, Omudi Asema as it is.
Okay.
You know, the woman say, all of them have to write, the referee has to bring his report. Those that will send there have to bring a report. Then, definitely, the divisional committee, who Omudi Beba.
But Kata, Mammy Musa, a general question. Other than the RFS, no, the Bia Santo Kanuko Istina, Sabe, a bonkon. Udi ekra de bakumi enu and yet oko Western Regional. As a RFA leadership no minim say interest na ebia ebinum de run the RFA de bia enti mo won national mo nti sa asem no we esco member sa asem ni bi emma wanim say RFA no e use o mo interest why na beba first why na eba this year why na be say oko Istina de cost o Linford hon ye basa mo nti bi
the woman say this is an come get a crown. Me a term of Greater Accra. Me, who show me middle league. Who show me league. Me league.
The ultimate
games. FIFA referees give me games no. Premier referees give me games no.
FIFA referees na de naga show mo show ahun kodi match. O mo nyina wo already mo.
We only FIFA referee. How to FIFA referee.
But do games.
Allegation. Myxtro. Allegation. Me to me allegation. In this no who ga ya allergy but who to kaze or this that means no who say okrasika no
Matthias
me no reduce na me me better no go can be no be as me go me no bi omo allergy say okra
Asempa FM
sa no mo kai sa na nipa no sa no mo kai me say me hu many see and I mean baby tell about 7 years me TV that so me no I send people there from the RFE so I need their report. I don't want only the referee report. The referee report no So no kradaga. Now we so kradaga. It's up to the na smart no call no. My catch on we two. I say all of them should write their independent report and bring it to the RFA.
Okay.
I need it today. I've called all of them yesterday evening. So they write this morning before I get to office. I know by afternoon I'll get a referee report, get the two guys that I sent their report. Then the class will also write. The discipline committee quickly will sit on it and come out with their decision.
Okay.
Me. I don't say me. I don't cover anybody because me. So with the Bonia, I'll say law any would be and over there. Family. That's how I operate. My so make my guys just say just about each club about 30 matches. So last match we now what it
okay.
What I say? And you know me over 77 clubs. Every week league me ball. I make sure say but if man football na be baba see. It's unfortunate say I do we see it because very often immigration league matches even say that they have been the same rule for so many years. So I don't know the reason why I do we echo esa. Remember my pamucho obia ensabotre report in bar there is no committee work on it. Decision in bar will let them know. We pass their mom. Then we'll move forward.
Okay. But what of the other regions, Eastern region in particular, and the other regions as Basa and Tokwa, match in, match out to be a boob, you know. So also, I am penny for Mutibi, a dear and a mona moo, a two home.
I say, Myxtro, it is a certain immediacy. Your committee, the discipline committee, no, and now I say more proactive. Say a bar, no one a mini a Myxtro. Into no, me treating it different. Me treating with the soft glues. But a back at so they are punch me hard. So is our discipline committee is that Ubenya or more or movement no FM. Because I didn't see I have a chairman. Because me region every week no, you about 37-38 matches every week. So I can't watch all. And once I didn't happen, no. Yesterday, we call Alajo, I could share Middle League, third division Middle League. Me feel, and I call Koya Coronation, Majon Pente, on no 505. Maybe Echo Mom. What I say, you want a course no air, no one a course no bar. But me to me, and Janin Coho, and that they don't bring to Musa train. What I say because I say be Saturday no manya kwa anko because of Galaxy for match anyway the last man no committee enya share was stadium ho. What I say share we no you know me vice chairman any league chairman e ko ye ma zone 4 for anything I exalted football club e wo bawe so the manya anko you know when they say because true life their mom tema oja say ndinu ejuma no dos ndimi ko be bia ta
Matthias we obi tie na the message about say good morning, hope you are well. Last Tuesday at Magdan, the same thing happened there. The RFA chairman was there. The match was a decider for the first and second place. From the start of the game, you could see that the referee came to rob the home team. Please ask him what happened at Magdan last Tuesday. Zilines match. Listen a bit a day, Abba. Just say, yes, RFA, no, any executives, no more interest. The Obeba every year, be a Dabomakumum. I don't know.
David, enye no kware data kra o kasa de obi kra kasa enye no kware de o kan no referee no from the blast of the whistle to the time incident to buy no o kasa referee na di match ni ya ene de obwa even the two teams the penalty no the penalty na against no kra o mchama kra na oni me kasa o catch him direct come referee me see with the match me ya na me boa o the match me yi penalty na o di ye no that was the problem and almost see a penalty so send me videos but the videos no obia wa angle or the way no obi military or say a penalty also a penalty. I've shown it to a lot of people.
Asempa FM.
In the advantage anwa who are with me with my obia or no common video no watch or say a penalty. We say oh penalty.
But there was someone a dedicated cameraman from the RFA so ben mamo nice videos are more bit
The ultimate sports show.
We need to one telling you. You see, I know every week we born better 38 matches. You can have cameras when you at just matches. It's one of the challenges I have. What I say, and only the challenge, big challenger, and me bomb price and me and my sponsors. Na meet talk our cameras no. Na boy because we mo close no the cameras bow. Na close the cameras. Omo nyina send me video no. Both races send me their video from their cameraman. Zelina also send me their video from their cameraman. And I'm Mrs. Numidi search amount for every woman from the master. So I do a penalty. Which you always say, oh, Qatar, say with a clean penalty. Ebia, Nama who colleague, Wagunam that say, oh, wait, when you penalty. What I say, into no, the decision is beer, which is out to me to say, I don't know, we don't know any A, B. And no, the referee no part. The referee that day, if you would like, I can give you about 3 or 4 people. Number from say, mutual match, you know. Referee know how was her performance or your bar, how was her performance? Or make a say super. And yes, I decision now. Any problem no buy ya. Nanka or the match me. What I say, you know me, me special. Me person obi. A winning leader. Me a winning leader. Me born me middle league. Then I'm born me check transport stadium. Mazu, watch me middle league. I tell me middle league. After me matches. What you say? Middle league will be at the first any that. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. Maybe who say who think me a good or
Mate.
Me, I don't choose anybody. God forbid. Why you like to somebody?
Mate, chairman migration dia no ne verom dia no okay ochina ya besen ba na ya behwe report die womu ene going forward no ne ye die ne ya hwese die esite but ansa na meja akwa na oye Black Stars Management Committee ye member broni mosi ne die ne ya bo ne sen
me Carlos na me friend
no zenye because you're Black Stars Management Committee member. You should be able to mention Coach Amafano Din the Chere because if you say Carlos Cruz, if you say Carlos Cruz, Carlos Queiroz.
Na we enu de edin de obia was say na offering.
Enti say na wo friend no.
Me Carlos na me friend.
De ka ho na ye born say fama.
Me Carlos me de ka ho me border. Ohumi a sa na me Carlos. How are you? Say fine. No, I don't know.
But so
on bomb about being or friend Sam. And the me friend Carlos. Na quite him.
And the Black Stars Management Committee member Carlos ana utimika.
Me say oba Marciano 3 or 4 times. And you know Carlos, how are you fine? And on that too.
Okay.
You know when say na who person pronounce no and no friend Carlos obedi so.
Mate me no you nyina hia na friend Carlos why?
Carlos, no. Okay. You super so. Carlos, yeah, how are you? Fine. No, Achumuko.
But on him say untimi money dey into na friend Carlos ana.
Rabi, say obi ho, me say kata no enye kata na mo for friend me. But me say wala boabiri. But kata na mo for friend me. Kata aka. Ndi obi obi say kata ni say name e den ko nim. But on him kata.
Okay.
He say we say udia kata say akra see me bo me maso. I mean, Asempa money show head a friend saying, much Myxtro. Nice in the full name, Mary.
Okay. Well, just a simple one. Was that here, Juma? Who say Black Galaxies or under 17 match crowd. Is that a plan? Because most of our players about the national team they do now manane. Oba yadena or hankwa yente sebia or better was scouted the other foreign base ones. No plan it is saying for him now influence a brilliant.
Oh, plan no say Baba and our meeting. the manual committee any technical staff na omo hanu na obe kono Black Galaxy work camp no or see also take advantage no financial team ebia obetmania players ni biwom aka foreign players no into no obeko so say wa at least what taking decision say wanye biwom and they say offer foreign players now. The officer so right on free local teams no or dominion account for the friendly games no.
Okay. Into mama assurance who be there.
Me since we Saturday and if you stadium no and no Sunday me on camping a manual committee there me for now no me tifi ebia oni ye boss Dr. Ndiabi akasa ana oni every pinfona bi akasa I don't know but me say be happy na your platform your debate so ana e meeting okay that's okay one or two via opese e go mo camp foreign place no
Okay. Samuel Abuabri, Greater Accra RFA chairman. Ano pe yabeda se na yeni bedi enkomoni nyine chi ochina na afi yetimi ato. Finyamin kan pa se waje yeso the headquarters of Ghana Sports. Okay, and Qatar, si Mamin Kanche for say Charles says be the barrister, Ghana Arm Wrestling Federation president Atnase enche Mobetenika Mo Shaban so ewaha enche ononso Betenika na fi coach J Sapon Shapiro and so Atnase ononso enche Obetenika. Mame makwaku just a minute or two now for preparatory. Me wo the free comment ya de buy your home komokaka. But ye we need 1 minute ma na fe any senior we so enwi wa na fe wi a ma frɛ na fe abedi George de no so home komo
for 2 consecutive times. Ubisa, the executive council member of Ghana Football Association, who is also the chairman of Greater Accra Football and RFA chairman for that matter, say the RFA chairman for no they are becoming unbecoming. I'm doing that password they be a bo. Say when it comes to lower division, machination ne what I say? Hey, we be saying it twice or dodgy question it twice. Until you are no.
Canadian.
Or not American or Canadian. So we are national and I'm a bra. We blame we say this is in common Koso and we. Nintendo more interest and person general response and say he is the only RFA chairman representative on the current school.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yes, RFA chairman for no. You know RFA chairman of current school.
Salifu Zida.
No region. Okay, so I'm here too, me bra. In Tanka we can say we nan come show me say as an RFA chairman on any region there no can you me ni. Yentin some me be to say we can. 100 year limited.
Yeah.
In Tinanka, other regions, me feel Sanka.
Oh, yes,
obey bold enough to tell you, say, Myxtro, your next ESCO meeting, I will take it upon myself as an RFA chairman, say, me a concern about the negative reportage about RFA chairman for no. What you say? Now me there 2 ESCO name say, you discussing this matter and you share how we can, help to say you be changing narrative no say the conforming perceived mindset to say RFA chairman for no be qualifying no be relegation no am determine what dem ansa na yakwa de so but to say no make well ono etusu so be kan de obeka bi aba ne ho na we gya na ekoso wa other regions ne say none of his business all conclude no de beta to say different committee na djuma so mama mrano emuaya din no me dey eduma but enye omo the school no eduma say omehwe se ne ekoso the regional level no ye betumi etu ase ye de besi wo na referee a wo kwa match a wo de sekan ahye ne panty mu na one dwen say allegedly na one dwen say betumi kwatwa no show sabe na body ashema konene so ofri fie na e ko match ni na no onim ni obeye ni ebesi wo park ne so
police officer
onim ni ebeko so wo park ne so
bia na hwa ho yin ano sa
say no na make no na say ebe du be bi so na ko ma hwa ye mo ampa cause ye tumri ka gigina second allegedly esha ho na won dwene se bibi betumi asindie we free free ko no onim se bibi besi wo park
ma me na say kin kaninja kwaku vede fe na moten nkabusafo Asempa FM sinie 94.7 Samsung live or Asida 105.9 and afi mediema 92.9 na medu hai mamentia the supporters leader of Port City your friend chances na chances too much too good and the chances are no pay with me mechia papa me salutu and we djuma obona herbalist o cut chances so I say ne base no Port City stadium ne chi hope chances now kwa big test with ahudo nyina herbalist o yeso ba ku be friend temiante and o ba ku friend kwadwantwi and o ba ku be friend pusha abre ni nyina chances and na ni nyina kuta
na ligi mu
okay
no vim wo body basu
na chances no bobo ni herbalist enti da bia kwa obubudi no family so and I'm say hey and no my push abre bites ewo chances oh Superman enti ano pay me chia chances supporters leader my Port City
na wa na tell we say
okay say Christian team man na oti baby wa ko share bibi say fe no push abre so be so abre say dey obetete ha isa anything me ante ni nyina ko dentry
baba
chances mami fancy way na me ne empenifo ento aso na fe wi a yetimi akoso e wo hono Charles Osesibe the barrister president of the Ghana Arm Wrestling Federation we say 5 days more na Ghana host the whole of Africa e wo ha na massive pa enyasin kuma mami ne the barrister eni nkomo na fe yuria ya hwe preparation ahodo amudi agu kwan so ene nnuama ba ku mienu a Ghana force yete ne mmoa wo se mpenifo so edeboa na bibia kama senior mache
ye ni Myxtro
bibia bokode
no am yenhia
ai se o ka se o ko ampc base na me so me wo fufu base bi ene say ye base
eso ni obi apenti waka mate
interest no ye different
ba ona ade me ko apesi base
amena me introduce apesi base na te say
o na ye
za
menya me ko de bia
oh za and the mama san recommend
ba ko no na me san kan ye
ba ko no
but
me hodwa me san recommend chances amount any push up betters no
na push to me bread ya
Asemu nice guy
na mpacho referee na musina daga she ne kotoko mu no otwe daga ndene si ye
say mze supporters e ba no so ba what they call a player I'm told say player is number 11 and na man for ye what is the kind of and migration security no time they far away bus serious matter
ba wan twese kan so anko be din mpambro
se ne wo yama jonze wo dia se obuto mo ko ye
se ni aya to omunti no afa no ho adwene no nam
okunyina
I mean it is not right we must condemn this but mejidi so se wan twese ade na mo amanfo huna kan no mu din mpambro we will not condone no no but make us say no wanya sa ke bia beti asem foforo
say bia the safety is guaranteed
as a referee no safety is guaranteed even those who go with a fair mind say you could dig game ama na ye fair no almost safety is guaranteed
but chama de bi wo horoma wo ye ne
na ye no credit say official ne be di no credit na clubs so age atum say it's a game ebetumi akọ either way you can't always win
okay
Ana ebi wo ha etumi ba asemfomso. Nti aya yenya abotre ni hu se eye game. Say you decide you bata games are a breast sponsorship ase.
Yeah.
A bread patronage ase. Nukure ni me meja football here, Ghana football. Minko Park. Minko Park. And then you me inti Minko Park because Myxtro.
Okay.
Me do park any 5 minutes me ko. Maintenance. Myxtro. Enti for us to understand say minim the level of a tutrasema what the other top leagues, but me feel say ye pesi do sa level na edom edi anije abusua ene emma nyina to me ko stadium ko he matches aye hu wo TV su stadium ayema and all that yes no ma we nyina it should be a national orientation.
Very well.
Referee no club officials, club supporters, journalists, everybody.
Okay.
I say national orientation na yenya adwen sakra nya sa game ne ntuma nyefe yenya dom mo nkota game na chi.
That's it. And Charles Asempa the barrister, Ghana Wrestling Federation president na Oten Ghana senior ansana me do be call eye yenkomo bonum no. And now no George Kwesiefie, the former vice president of the Ghana Football Association. I'm making a statement, and a statement that SSC Jana Tradasa as a Daya Jema head coach or the head coaches of the senior national team Kosiapia Edi Kankotinama and the technical directorate Professor Mentamo Etimno was say who is a right decision as could take here. Now so wow by your wife so be defenders statement Wejimi. Sebi, wait me. Maybe say we tini ding. We ain't free an ordinary person. George Kwesiefie, former vice president of the Ghana Football Association, the longest serving member on the Ghana Executive Council. What I say, George Kwesiefie at a point in time when the Kwesian Techin Tawantawa bae because of Sikate and I mean we know George for real. And George didn't come out to that tea. Now for 1 minute response. Now for Emra young commoner as well.
To a head coach, anything directed for technical directive, I won't change my way. Because look, what is a technical directive? A technical directive is a place meant for coaches education, meant for referee, meant for women football, BBR. Now,
Okay, and George Kwesi every year FIFA and Ote Nenkan. Senior, we just a minute or two na yemre and common so I'm saying Mosha Ban or could this upon so hard enough and fire calls kaka.
I think Sir George emotional about it, but he's not wrong. I mean, say nipa kotnase efa adwene se sadan ne yom peso mudi yenia. I think woman fa adwene pa.
Okay.
And none kwem.
Okay.
Esan se ye nyina ye wo krom ha. Nsentwere for sports lovers new bia ekasetia the fact say ye tenene for bar hotel no moda I ball mine ka. Na enunti aban de sade we ama na mo de akoye bibi fofora. The purpose for which aban de mam no man fanye. Ti aban sanje na de. Aban sanje na de. For me I don't think say right. If that facility ya the masse national team coach enentina ho the FA should revert this decision.
Okay.
Otherwise aban je na de.
Okay.
And I don't disagree with George.
Okay.
He was emotional. But if nipa kotnase and no move adwene say ne pese ye nia menya sure say one decision was good.
But obi take said decision say back from the ESCO and maybe aban crowd will be informed
that be na de na aye idol and obi aka se me de call yes adwuma we
yeah
but say pay for tenase na ka say Black Stars coach efie ne pese ye de nia I don't think say they took
for
George Neka.
Now, now, tell him maybe so.
There be the decision here, Jimmy, but not nipa take his decision here, Jimmy. Decision here, Jimmy.
Okay.
But not one more take it.
But to George,
and Casa one more take a decision. But decision here, Jimmy.
Okay. Okay, Mate. Charles have yemra na yeni enkomo kakre bi elha na ansa na no mame na Franco Trading Enterprise for ase womo na no pay womo ekra ya sene de dadwene no e de ebre yen etifo nyina open Nokia phones, open Samsung iPhones, phone bia mode ni brand any type bia Franco Trading Enterprise and no pay make am for e de amount say yenkoi na yen no enkudidwa and am say papa e be che de amount or say 40% discount and I pay Obomo area 0246 422338 and now 0555 939311 Franco Trading Enterprise was still phone papa if ye and ho I pay omo ekan ho e boy and na yedim komo e de banana channel so say live was Asempa 94.7 na fi asida 105.9 and na Mediama 92.9 with the heart of Takwa Yedempa. See, if you the main issue, so 5 days, so far, preparation, the local organizing committee, my year, the Ghana Wrestling Federation, my year, and your Mamudia good kind, so yes, I feel.
Mevacho, Aka and then 9, Aka and 9, the whole of Africa, a converge or Boteman. Now, say, Nebekaya, also for her, a good issue or Memu. Honorable Kofi Adams, EPA LOC, say woman had transport, woman had accommodation, woman had sponsorship, woman had venue, Nene Kikaka. Nene, the Jabo, Nejana, Duanesa. I think we've done enough work. I worked with the LOC, even though Namenka. Okay. Now, I'm a continental president, I'm a president for Ghana NT. Many women, as we speak, Bibia the Dean, and for instance, and trainer out of Bulgaria, Wababedu Ghana. Okay. Countries like Eswatini, South Africa, Kenya, Nigeria, others are here. Nearby and say ahead of the championship, no. Nearby level 3 coaching program. Okay. No. I'm Wrestling Federation of Africa, and my own self, any idea to a so. Ya bota and say I grown be tumpon ejina atene for no. Coaches no. And we want to build the capacity of the coaches on the continent. Inti enano pay ene china jumedia ekoso no na nyame ya adoma ochinechi ukuada countries ni na ebeba bedu. Okay. Ama hodro edionu baako, including Ghana. Wow. Obia will move into the championship hotels. Okay. Na and security reasons in team. Championship hotels. Na nyame ya adoma yawada no. Yebeye weighing, yebeye classification, yebeye the various entries. Eno na abehu ne wone no Ekoshia. Okay. Nti ya da ebe ni nane a referee seminar. Yewia ya technical meeting. Na ya wada na anajo. Ya congress. Okay. Nti yewia na efiada no. In fact, it's an elective congress. Na efiada ya left arm battles for the various categories. Okay. Memenda na ya right arm battles. Yewia ya be ceremonies ne presentation ahudo na ya medals beautiful. Ni na our town. Na enyumre no the mayor of Accra yewi also aye nyina akoni fie. Wow. Nipa be 350 no. Mayor de yebe koni fie. Na senia ya alata for no taye elsewhere amanfo ye no. Why na adwene se ahoho ebebe nyina no. Yewi a yebe after party. Okay. Ewo mayor fie. Enti ubisa me a nhihia ewo ho no. We expecting including Team Ghana about 357 athletes. Wow. 357 athletes, including Ghana. South Africa advanced team aba, but team Nankasa beba bedu Ukiada. Okay. Mauritius for Bebachina, the entire team from Mauritius. Bebachina, Mali beba. In fact, here can one more ding Power Africa ha. Egypt, Mali, Nigeria, but number 1 in Africa.
Ghana.
Is Ghana, yes. Number 1 in Africa.
Well,
all-time performance, number 1 in Africa.
Now, me guy no way.
Asuka. Asuka, this is your forum. Asuka or UK. Nankasa soba, but Bibiaba between, but he's preparing for the African Games.
Okay.
Nyamiya Duma, he will join us for the African Games.
What of the African Games are you qualifying?
Nyamiya Duma next year, there's an African Games, and the arm wrestling is fighting so hard to be considered as a sports code. Send a lot of future. Very well. And it's our championship way. And I had qualify for Africa Games, and also count our participation in a cost road. Okay. And Kenya Munina Babi Remubi.
Wow.
And Kenya Mutu American and no more arm wrestling.
Wow.
Eswatini, Morocco, all of them are coming because a year qualify for Africa Games. And someone who say medals area until they want to take advantage of arm wrestling to win medals for their various countries. Make us a last championship Benin, enya 2 gold medals. Adane assessa the story of Benin arm wrestling. Omo nipa 48.
Okay.
And eba Ghana. And ne baby omo person omo ko bia. In fact, first time Benin winning gold medal. In fact, first ever medal at African Games. Through arm wrestling. Togo win 3 bronze medals.
Okay.
Almost story assistant. Nigeria win 13 arm wrestling story in Nigeria assistant. Otherwise, not Egypt and South Africa and Kwana womunya buying support kakra.
Okay.
But I must also say after the last Africa Games, Ghana for who said there's a sport called arm wrestling. And for our team, the Golden Arms, Ubo Pnuma Yebiu.
Fair, okay.
Ubo Pnuma Manfo Biu.
And the exact number of counties ever?
21, including Ghana.
Wow.
21 including Ghana.
Wow. Media the minimum Kofi Chrome Pharmacy say one of your partner, main partner or other partners are boa den.
Medical that ministry I say for the first time. Okay. The entire day Beshekra ministry afa honka. Ministry ajiatum say emranti ene mabano ombetua wo allowances.
Per diem sene adina.
Camping. Wow. As I speak with you, Ministry of Sports and Recreation. Ebi see that.
Honorable Kofi
Myxtro me start here. I am a namfo. Mikoto kuom. Me den ebi see that. I have disinvested my investment. My tom me japade.
Wow.
Mustafa Yusuf, Debi Ameka said he did so well for arm wrestling. But for Kofi Adams to tell me, say, my president, the national team is the responsibility of government.
Wow.
Omo camping, omo didiem, omo ntadi omo de competition. Say afi etwa mo no nkro for na bo ame.
Ai me kai.
Afi omo age in fact and then on be deliver.
Wow.
And I must thank the minister and the chief director Antimina. They have done so well. Stanbic Swaba Mwa. Now your biggest partner, National Health Insurance Authority.
Okay.
Omo mi ati asiye se oman for beto omo. We need to play sports.
Okay.
And you know, they encourage us all the time to do this. You mentioned Kofi Chrome Pharmacy.
Yeah.
Edu baby a medal skra nanka yentu memfamba. Ono ene board member bako. Board member bia onimine de ni we brim ye ni so. Okosra team ono so she uniform. Eye money din. But okosra team no ade a oyeye. Oshoki team no.
Oh, okay.
Oshokit Emripemuno, Yabebania Babedanasi. But the leadership of the Ghana Arm Wrestling Federation, Kofi Chrome, Lydia Donko, ACI, Gordon Sa, Edwin Amankwamo, everybody,
okay,
they have been very supportive. What they are not doing chances were, I mentioned Better Logistics.
Okay.
I mentioned Stanbic Bank, AMA, and more Modema. Unam Kroma billboards. Ebuboho, Amanfo Nediama, multimedia, and other media houses. The support they have given to us, we truly appreciate this. Obibia National Petroleum Authority, Ghana Tourism Cradie, almost say a sports tourism.
Okay.
Into one do Jim. Eji ahofo no na wo mo akire wo mo krom enti da MPS ya da GTA for GTA titnani no on a chairperson for the local organizing committee Kufata Motors enso aboa sanso na Royal Dutch nti obi bia wa support yen in any way eno ho na award center minim so nimpa kwasia
da bi minim pa
abrantie bi award center ofre yen entade a ode amase emfa matim no
okay
akono nti people have come to us
very well
yenyaya nanka ombeya abrosa. It's not been easy managing Team Ghana and the championship itself. Championship, yes, kabe 4 million.
Wow.
But you're from here, and because ministry, no, I saw national team no munti. Ama pressure. Every yes. Unti yada minister ni team ase Ghana Olympic Committee, National Sports Authority. Yadomu debi omufre. Na modu no mamu to say and mo aben ebetumi aboa. We thank everybody for support.
Very well. Now we be new the elective congress no ya be na Ghana ha.
Me fa cho ya wada nwumre.
E wa Ghana ha.
Mpa cho.
Na ze ne wa fa ho adidi ana. Nigeria na nkam yam sisi ba Ghana de ebetiwe aboa ebeboa na ya tintim sai ama ona we.
Oh ye ntimo bi ansa. Africa decided that.
Yeah.
Africa decided that. Ye nchimo bi ansa.
Okay.
Se ni edika ya koto aba no Nigeria no. Na ya Nigeria ni ene Egypt ni.
Yeah.
Mekai se Nigeria ni Egypt ni ne die. Mekai former deputy minister Bobie.
Yeah.
Obomi hu. As president, elections yanya no ko. Ye way challenge any budget. And I'm a friend namfo. To me call Eric Staho.
Okay.
Oh no, or ye operation kakra no mafreko fata. No so aye operation.
Oh okay.
Ani e call e.
Ba wan frame.
Enti nipa no be ha adwene pa Egypt ni no. Enti Egypt ni no. Me anopa ne beto aba na mbora ne dem. Me ne madam for be from Madagascar.
Yeah.
So na ka French. Ani bora ne dem. Me do ha na mbonkotoje. Nam ka say I want to lead Africa. On my chance, no, nye me futu for. If you me president, no, up. No catch there, the translator and say me a politician pa. O he me din no se wejemu.
Wow.
O he me din. No bisa me say enti dan me ya ma no. Na me the world beko Egypt so pa. I'm not saying sorry. No, so you've already won. Interestingly, your two aba no cross had the chere me.
Wow.
To tell me say Atuama Nigeria near catching son Chensan. Yakaya men makodi 2 weeks on the chrome. But no nim same wo.
Wow.
Na awo wo ne ba na de omo akosie. Ode omo sia no omo afre me no makofo. And onya 3 votes pe.
Okay.
This time one contest me oko contest Kofi Krom.
For the vice,
me pacho opeso contest Kofi Krom.
Okay.
But anya se me ye Ghana ni nti. Anya na fe ne Dr. Kofi Adoyekum.
Yeah.
And for me as a leader of Africa, support as happy in the mameno. Mean to mean can't be say on too many pafufro.
Yeah.
Ade ofia.
Oye.
Enti our honaba we engaging them and I say ya na.
Okay.
Yeah campaign. Yenwie no na uro SSB ebedi Africa nim to 2030
very well.
Na Dr. Kofi Adoyekum wa unipa ono nso so obefem hands down obefem hands down
very well. Barrister yadu besi ha for ne
ya besre Ghana fo nyina say efiada holiday ya fofida
yeah
1st May holiday. Into what person will experience arm wrestling no but modern brabo teman.
Okay.
Me menda so ye weekend for our family any obia a brabo teman na be experience arm wrestling na support to Team Ghana. Minister share and say as I say you host and win enye easy. Eto debu am yam to me we Nigeria for eba Benin sisi omo ya ade pa Benin for eba we South Africa for we Egypt for we Mali for the bansri na ye go omo asi o
I'm listening to bansri
e serious Mali say anya asema nkemeka say one in fact one is next to the other football and arm wrestling o come Mali no mo ye arm wrestling it is a war
okay
stadium yema
wow
yeah enti they are solid in Africa, but Nina Munome sure say you know, Nagana Dika host and win. Na Nwachi a number of athletes qualify for African Games. Now you to me qualify.
Very well.
For the great support they have given to our sport. We're grateful.
Charles or say SBM sure say before a year Friday also I pass it through.
Me patcho me dia ho na ne doc beba.
Na yen wrap up.
Me dia ho na doc.
Wrap it up. Why?
Madam asi be.
Yes, that's pa. The barrister
Ubetu.
That's Charles.
I know echi anama me why.
Coach J Sapon.
Oh, oye great. As I said, your constitution in crying. Na nyame mana ahoden ne nkwatenten. Coaches no match our system mem say oka wo mo a nyame da so akora wo mo no. Nti e mompa na knowledge bia o bia no. Onfa mayen ansa nyame afre no. Nti e mana ahoden ne nkwatenten.
Amen.
Mekai time odi asamu ejan be hu my coach pen hu
za
oh na ma busku se wo greater Accra na edu Accra Academy na asamu ayare no kofa ne bai asamu abu yen poto
denti okuru asamu fi so no wonim na interest for bi crash o shi
anu ngan kire me da
oh
Shabiro
yayo
ngan kire me da se bibi nti na akwa asamu fi
and I say me ayo plumber.
Oh yeah, dey
plumber.
And I call plumber there.
Say the pipe na science because she's na.
Charles SSB, the barrister, president of the Ghana Army Wrestling Federation. African Society na so na ode komo kakra ede amayosi nyina ikota na china bibia etumi eye kama pa Mo Shaban wahana ansana no mamenya this famous birthday yenye na fe yentumi enko no coming from Samuel Kwadadi Renchi and the Abidja say happy special birthday to Air Vice Marshal Joshua Mensah Lakai. Yesterday was his birthday from Max Fuga and the way Abidja say yenye enfama Air Vice Marshal Joshua Mensah Lakai and ranene wa would a happy belated birthday to you. Nyame onka onpa na onpejao infradumu enkwadumu na de wodo sabe kan bia no enyenhira enfama Vice Marshal Joshua Mensah Lakai. Yesterday was your birthday from Max Fuga, one of the marketing or the multimedia group or the in Abidja say Yenyan Kama pa and from Moshaban Mache. Major Papa Myxtro. Now, Mpacho me hoye pa Mpacho. Me who na chi me share nache. Aye. And then the time, you know. Yeah, quick. Yeah, me go be the na. Yeah, quick. Papa me da say no pay na we Division 1 match day 27 ya boy we na say officially bibia clear. Oh, obsessive because yeah, sure, so we pick the question be about obisi me say enti South Africa for omo bagana the omo ti omo kromo ye omo saba
enye amrest no na
but South Africa for say other African country if we aba omo kromo ye obi enfi onko
wonu say sports dey empentokwa Commonwealth Games no and I say Olympic Games say ko bebia na Olympic Games ba igya kono for the competition to go on. Okay. Even na metata mo na matata mo. Tomba dia.
Because be the supporters kakra be do mechi aba.
Omoma.
No bank enyo mo den.
Okay, so quick one on Division 1. The Access Bank Division 1 League this year be clear, and though you are up to match day 27, you are up to match day 30. Into 3 matches to complete Zone 2 and Zone 3, 1 game to complete Zone 1A and B. And as we speak, CCA BBI is set. First team only on the qualification, you know, you say DBB, and they qualify for playoff from Zone 1B and at Tamale City. So Asete Zone 1A into playoff on the 13th of May. You have born Accra Sports Stadium. Okay. Na between Zone 1A Tamale City versus Zone 1B DBB United. Don't forget that records just say Tamale City abo league ni bida 2022-20 but DBB there onya the feel of the Premier League. Now yenya qualification for Zone 3 and here Port City now or qualify with 4 games to spare. And weekend we will lose to Simpefi, but already no are qualified. Simpefi na that second no. But then yes, anka game we decide anka be who. But as we speak, Port City are qualified. Weekend we no more coronation. Match day 28 against West African Football Academy Wafa. Enti Wafa na ebe coronation ndi ama team my friend no Port City weekend we do aka 2 matches ebe we after weekend we no say no more coronation. Now Papa Enda and FC Ashanti Gold 04. Papa difference ni say first team you know Ashanti Gold SC Sporting Club, but we FC Ashanti Gold 04. Yes, Oma qualified. Yes, Omo ye debutants. We ye debutants. Once first team they now are league 4 times. Yes, 94, 95, 96, Samba Jini 2015. But we the Ombo Premier League ni bida. I feel not making a debut in the history of Ghana Premier League. Into also qualified. Papa she debutant no. Positive a debutant. FC Ashanti Gold for a debutant. Now 2 teams Omoko playoff no so Baku a debutant. A DBB about Temali City na Abobida. And Papa likely say bit menya full debutant. Likely say benya 2 debutants and 1 team we had the feel of the Premier League. But the FC Ashanti Gold for qualifying and say Asat na Endra na 8 points before a game between Onini Dwarfs. And I say she share Dwarfs 2-0. And FC Ashanti Gold for a share Sky 4-1. Sky need can share first goal be quiet. And obetting the ball 4. Now 4-1 now my points gap now be 11. I cut 3 matches. 3 matches here 9 points. And points as I said done with him 11. See FC Ashanti Gold for bit me lose the matches I can na still points gap no. Ebeka baby dan na say on to me embassy 11 points and that is a automatic still qualification. Papa Division 1 come on the weekend way Premier League be so but quick one me person me no share permutations way that is league table no teams are play for the title. Teams are play for the title 2 horse race between Mediama Sporting Club first on the table and then Bebiani Gold Star second on the table. Now currently Mediama Sporting Club 53, 51 and ama points gap no. Yeah, the quick analysis. Near teams are mobile. Why never the opportunity to go all out and win the Premier League? Now, go Mediama Sporting Club. Nanka. Last weekend, Nanka was say a Liga ya postpone to midweek after weekend. We know Nanka was so mobile. Bekum Chelsea, but Bekum Chelsea game now be midweek. Now weekend we are set. Now a set between Mediama and Gold Stars. Now and this game say be preview on Friday. But them say Gold Stars soon share Mediama da Mediama home. League mo. And in fact the last time we share with TNA FA Cup about 3-1.
Wow.
Yes. It's Papa when in here 53-51 2 points gap. Now I can't be 5 matches. And when you said they are no platform we so the Obia home points by day. Evermano. Now for away points there mathematics now say they beat me ako. Now weekend way you Mediama versus Gold Stars. Mediama neighbor home. Into 53 you for 3 points. Emma Mediama. You got 56. Now Mediama area following home game against Hearts of Lions. And also Obo home now 59. Into 50 you're 59 right? Now just for Mediama Sporting Club home games I can 2. And away games here 3. Into plus of 6 points to a year 53 number 59. Young Trump 2. Now Papa, young baby any Gold Stars about 3 home games. Now into our 51. It's here for 3 in count about 60. Young for 3 in count. It's a 60. Now permutations need just say the home form na candia. Not just a Gold Stars or advantage over Mediama or about 3 home game. Again, another fact to be say just say Mediama cannot afford to drop points against Gold Stars. That be because once you have the 6 points already, you have the Gold Stars results now, man. It means that mathematically, so lose Gold Stars are Gold Stars so we can win or drop points because here they can one man because still Gold Stars leading 1 point.
But what about say Olusu to a Gold Stars? Okay, not the all other 3 away games offer points.
Starting all right. Now you away games are for Mediama. See, based on home points, you know. Gold Stars leading 1 point. 60-59. Now, Osha obobo brekum Chelsea away. Chelsea pre-relegation. Chelsea pre-relegation. Enti enfa ni say Chelsea ewini. Now yembefa oni Baseke Holy Stars and again on the House of Folk. Now it means that some medium Abaji League now between Baseke any House of Folk ni brekum Chelsea also win you know.
Yeah.
Into 59 you 6 points in count. Obenya about 63. Into also winning you at all costs to win the league. Now, Gold Stars, their 5 matches in your advantage 3 home games, but 2 away games. I cannot. I am media. I will fancy. I know. Say I was say Oshe Dreams FC at all costs. Into the away game, but I couldn't show me in Dreams FC. No, I was so Oshe Dreams FC. Now, so our 60 points. No Oshe Dreams FC. Obenya 63 points. Now 63 points no. So Mediama we need 2 away games. Yeah, Mediama then. Aje. So Mediama we need 1 away game. Gold Stars. Aje. Inti papa permutations no idea dice in terms of home performance. Yes, we are scientific pa. Inti weekend way. Mediama Gold Stars game no a big decider and obi win game will be an advantage. Cool. So bet me league papa. Last one na masole ko. Unim say your permutations are last season team order first after match day 29, team order second after match day 29. Ekita the same points as this season. Team order first and second. Wow. Yes. And Amabenia Jeve say Charlie league na there. Now last season Gold Stars Nether League no so after match day 29 no kuta 53 points. Team order second after match day 29 no kuta 51 points. Wow. Yeah, the Baba to so I'm away. Now Ubangu team wa drop pa. Now Ubangu team wa improve pa. Now essential indication say team order relegation zone, that is the 16th slot no. Possibly you bet me avoid relegation. Now Adiba ko am observing say also relegation battle now. Last season, this season, you better stage you were not 2 teams scored that. Clear. Was the last season as at this stage, name himself Swatraman League no on to us. Name himself Legon City. So yeah, then echo now Becca who joins the 2 this season after match day 29. Ababeka who joins the 2 and who joins the 2 now. You see Ababe problem. Yeah, discuss now. Last season as at this stage, that Karela. And then that 16th place. No, be a Carella Beko in your bubble. Now, Accra Lions, Soprano, Ekita more points than Carella United. Eventually, when the season ended, Accra Lions Neko Papa, and then you share last season after match day 29. Gold Stars 53. This season after match day 29, Mediama 53. Last season, Nations FC second 51. This season, Gold Stars second 51. Only energy points. Now that last season, Gold Stars is 63 points. Energy game. One say, yeah, discuss. You say possibly team Obeji League the Aina Obeji 63. Again, team Obeji second Usubenya 60. Plus, like last season, it happened. No. No, Papa, last season, Heart of Lions, as at this stage, no 50 points. Not that third. Papa should be Lions about this season. Lions the 10th, our 38 points. Wow. Lions total points now dropping more than 15. And yes, are dropping Lions. The same team, the same coach, but points no. So at 4th place team, Kotoko, last season, no 50 points. Kotoko dropping by 6 or 43 points. Kotoko after match day 29, total points what? Next a form no, abba form. Now Oba Beshe has a folk or the 6. Last season, this season has the 4th or 46 points this season. Last season has 45 points. And he has and so it may improve in terms of points accumulated and the position on top of the league. Now, Papa, the relegation zone Karela last season was 29 points. Accra Lions was 32 points. But this season, Ocean relegation zone now. Brekum Chelsea Ekuta 35. Once the last season Ukuta 35 for your hinio. But this season Ukuta 35 Wasubeshi 35 last season Ukuta Anka Uda Beye 13th. But this is Ukuta 35 next is nyadie. Kwa league competitive. Now last season Karela 29 points, Accra Lions 32 points, Vision FC 33 points. That is 16th, 15th, 14th respectively. But this season show more pre-relegation. Brekum Chelsea 35, Sweden Blacks 35, Young Apostles 36, Bechem United 37. Until Ukuta 30 this season last season ukuta 29 then you can avoid relegation. Karela and the most improved bottom place team from last season. Na Karela ukuta 29 points last season at the 16th place. This season Karela at the 7th place at Karela Dano or a total of 42 points. Into Papa, Osha teams Libya or the points Swati Jana Sporting Club or Yami last season not the 11th or 38 points. This is a Diana that 4th or 45 points. So the points accumulation here analysis now. To me, because a team where change now so league and the team be our last season never be all done. This is what happy. Cut to points no swati. I was some bet last season points no swati. Last season 2 coaches, Dr. Paspana Atogum and then Abdul Karim Zito be season. This season Abdul Karim Zito now start here and a year second coach Prince Owusu Etwas and Sana. The last game Sakano Yadama Hamza or be into 3 coaches no. You total points from the Bema Kotoko. You the better comparison of the points. But did Dramania there were happy points. But in terms of total points, comparison first and second. Into permutations, I did 2 on say Joba G League possibly 63, second 61 or 62. Into Yebe League no 1.2 points gap between the first and second. Obviously between Midiama and Gold Stars, but I couldn't bet me ID. The Papa Friday bet now say the preview of the Mediama Gold Stars game. Now, Yasha, who has the opportunity to win that fixture?
Achori, so the Achori. So Ochiana, the message by say, I want to thank all those who reached out to me during my dad's funeral. Lawyer Prosper Harrison Addo, GOC President, Frederick Echi, GOC General Secretary, Joyce Bauer, etc., etc. Say hi to Charles Sesibi and Mo Shaban for me. And the Waunia, yes, anyway, Eddie Ebaye. No, Mammy Fonsi, me so how could you suffer? Oh, Hamilton was your John, the champion of my problem, but okay, Mo Shaban, and I don't know, see how I'm no. 2 questions, All Blacks president, 2 questions, All Blacks president, chairman, so my chairman Kakra, name chairman Kakra, Oguzwa Epeja, All Blacks, the free baby Odano Nafinity, Editim Amabibia. So, 2 questions, president of Sodu All Blacks. I pay a very good morning to you. Handsome Fento Tahiru.
Oh, Myxtro, Mommy fans. From the Mommy. Myxtro, Mommy fans. Time for the interview.
Handsome Fento
Tahiru. Acquire fresh. Myxtro. I Germany, 1 minute and I disappear. No.
That will go one counter.
Some me was Stuttgart. By interaction, about 1 minute.
Papa say rush hour.
Say rush hour. Kochi. Good morning. Always good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, how are you? You are looking very.
You are also looking very handsome.
You are looking very strong and fit.
Okay.
Tell me who coach Biala Mekai only one thing.
And then okay.
Yeah.
Mekai only one thing.
Yeah, you're quite.
Okay, when he took over Ebisua Dwarfs, when they were struggling to avoid relegation.
Now we keep good squad.
Now we keep at that time. And he came to pick this House of Folk striker. Your friend say, Casiano. Semenyo. And then after 1 game, they said Semenyo was a bit too fat.
Gilbert Fiamenyo.
Oh, Gilbert Fiamenyo, not Semenyo. Fiamenyo. And the Bisa coach, coach. Now play our funny. I say, why I guess on to me, because that time he wasn't playing. And even House of Folk had accused him of being too fat. Like, don't you fit? You know, coach, you can find the win of it to avoid relegation. And the Bisa coach, this guy, are you sure he coach say, oh, don't worry. This is why if I take him to the beach and you do 1-2 sprint, give me 1 week. By 1 week time he'll be fit. Oh, Masa. 1 week time, 1 Anyway, Myxtro.
Yes, sir.
It's good to be back, man.
Yeah, good to be back.
Charlie, maybe I said me be promote Ochina Champions League. Rep your jersey.
Oh, okay.
Boss is a mention of some.
Okay. Okay.
Ochina rep your JC or Electroland Spintex Road.
Yeah.
Opposite Melcom is a Spintex Road, you know.
Okay.
After Palace Mall now, it's a Melcom be all right. No opposite. Electroland Ghana or more office or Ochina.
Okay.
PSG versus Bayern Munich will be there.
The Champions League.
Oh my God!
The first semi-final.
The first semi-final.
Okay.
And the second one is we will do it on Wednesday here at the Electroland office at Ring Road. They were Ring Road higher.
Okay.
How more nice rooftop baby or Charlie and then Arsenal Atletico Madrid.
Okay.
Into Ochinano Obia Otie Bia Opebo Obiano. Upona Okufia stop by at the Spintex Road Electroland office or they just put into Google Map Electroland Spintex Road at Obeba House Street Ochina and enumerate the whole Joy Sports team including the Asempa team Myxtro Obia thank you very much. Then you have it will be very interesting. By minute PSG la ilaha illallah 7 p.m. kickoff.
Okay.
Myxtro I now just saw qualify.
I know the final before the final.
I'm telling you.
Final
between last year's winners and this year's best team.
Yeah. And yes.
A game wrong. Into Ochinano.
Someone for bar in their book.
Oh yeah, come. Let's because football. No, if you watch as coach, if you watch alone, it's not nice.
Bayern befa.
But coach, who is a Bayern?
Yeah, Bayern befa.
Do you almost see quantity?
Bayern befa.
I Madrid boy.
As a company winning Champions League, where it will be some story.
Yes.
It will be some story.
A record.
Yeah, and a lesson to a lot of people that you see, it's important to not only look at the winning track record, but also look at the trajectory. Nipano ideas no one baby a walk. Baby you free buy. You can use that to make an appointment. It's sometimes we focus too much on the winning. The coach ba so kofa coach and say, one the one winning that, and the one sometimes it's not about what you've won. It's about your ideas. It's about what you've started. To be sure, I say we you mount the right environment.
Wait me make it
to the next level. So it will be an amazing story, coach. A very amazing story. Into Ochinano, Spintex Road, Electroland office, Champions League, Bayern Munich versus Paris Saint-Germain. Let's all meet there and then enjoy the football together. On Wednesday, we'll all be at Electroland office at Ring Road for that one. All of this because we are building up to the rep your jersey on May 30. The day oh my God, the day of the Champions League final. May 30, Aviation Social Center every year. Oh my God. We are the champions. My shoe. Okay. Carlos Carres about
Orlando Ashanti Jumakra.
Ashanti Gold Swaba. And I say
Ashanti Gold 04. Ashanti Gold 04.
Unim say, do we have time?
We don't have time. Okay, handsome Tahiru Fento and Otening Kase or also pass it to China. We make a date now for Timia said yes. I call Electroland, but you read Electroland games now. The next semi-final game, you know, happen live. Diplomat pub and grill. Dansoman. Diplomat pub and grill. Dansoman. I say James and Amede Amano. Diplomat pub and grill. Dansoman. Yes, Sakaman. I hope and the second semi-final games. No, very beautiful place. Bibia ye kama pa. Honor. And pay Yantia the owner. Ohiniba Kwekuduya. Ohiniba Kwekuduya. OKD. Very young, hardworking guy. And I've Mrs. Eunice Ajiman. And I pay diplomat, pub and girl. Omo ebima. And I pay almost 80 na bibia. I come papa. Yadaba home so now for Yakofa Amanon Semnon na yede abana ansana no out air logistics. And I pay me boom area acho out air logistics. Omo ye heavy, omo ye too much ba. Now omo offer the most affordable accommodation packages for you to watch
Ghana matches live in US of A with prices, and as a prices are starting from $1,500 to for 7 nights. For 7 nights, Hot Air Logistics and Kwan and a way at the amount. This covers accommodation in Philly for Ghana matches and the other Ghana matches. And if I want Hot Air Logistics, baby, I will better for Ghana matches in Ghana. Omina airbow, packages no a sweet, a bit mad, what I say, Hot Air Logistics, Omodiano and a heavy power, your mount security. What I say, serene environment. Na fi pickups. I be do be call rounds in kakranka krenyano. Ometimi ayen kama pa. Simply designed to make your trip an experience stress free. And I feel na when you go to account sembia. And until I'm say baby, how better our US of A. Now I share Ghana matches in na Hot Air Logistics and a bow na yedisa and common de aba. And I pay with Timinka obe freying 0593 67 94. In fact, Yankobium 0593 67 97 41 0593 67 97 41. Freyen Sesia, Ope Baby, Obeda, and the packager, affordable. Hot Air Logistics, Emawa, super, Ebimada, super, and found Kotubia. Hot Air Logistics, Umudia and the champion, papa. In fact, Ope support visa processing and purchasing match ticket cra. Nina, Hot Air Logistics, Ebebuao, Nebi Bia, Ayadubro, Abra Copium, US of A. Hot Air Logistics, Omuna Air Boying, Nebi Bia, Etimi. Aye kama pa entifa ankobomo na omuntime emo number ni biem 0593 67 9741 from sesia say udu USA o person hwe Ghana matches no baby adu tibeto transportation in and out to be kwaba na fe say o visa processing enya nwie ya ninyi nada Hot Air Logistics eneboa na o mama sa adwebre no etimi aba ediama anopai o mu kan ho so yasne na yede amano ne nsam no ede abro and am said the foreign minister atenase ebre no etia kakra na so kwan bia so no e wo say yiwe edifi ho ansakra ene ede amano ne nsam no ede ebra intiwe
1xbet odds ni doso na wudi so a yetua sika no tentem ene de bia wudi ahodo bi ko 1xbet.com.gh website ana app so iso promo code GHDRAM nifanya 300% welcome bonus ekopem 5,500 Ghana cedis. Gambling when you true into trying to wash you enye ma wana wondi mfie du nwotwe. Gaming Commission ajinkra to yatum. UEFA Champions League semi-final no be pete. Abi. Yawo. Aye bro there. Anya man kan. Why? And they qualify for the grand finale. Senior ye be challenge. Semi-final match is next Tuesday, 28th April. Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich did drama. Yenye commentary was studio. Yet is show live. My show Electroland head office, Ring Road. Nenye na kama show grand screen so feel. Na this year Wednesday, 29th April. Yes, switch it to 5th year. Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal the Gunners. Yeah, too far. Copy North Canesi. Timot. Stereo Pop. And one year Kabu man Freddy live commentary bro live. Kai. Say we now you warm up to the big day. Asempa FM Funday on the 30th of May with Havana. And it's a date Tuesday, 28th April. PSG Bayern Munich, 7 p.m. JCS Shop Boma comment to live from Electroland head office, Ring Road Central. Now Wednesday 29th. Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal. Ya repete encore. I was Stereo Pop. North Canesi Dimon, 7 p.m. Live comment to Asempa FM Adom FM. Mekwa Fiasane, Nasco, Soccer Bet, CD Shito, Kiss Condo, TSCV, at Havana Park and Restaurant.
Odia na woni nyintia ende adanhihye nyina brasie ene se kane ne na electrical cables omode wire no ene na endi mwaye enso ndey die Sun Cable Electrical Settlement ahonto aba esenti sisia die building contractors and electricians nyina use Sun Cable Electricals esense ene na di mu ankasa Sun Cable Electricals ye wo PVC pipes electrical cables switch any socket ani nyina no ye na Ghana here ye wo qualified engineers omode modern technology na edi won dwumedie nyina Enya butrejin ye mani suiti ye bibrim hanum weather condition. You want the colors of wood war, any size BAB. Na kai say sisia wo Ghana ha de. So wo be ye wiring papa padia na ye Sun Cablo electrical cables. It is wo PVC pipes, electrical cables, switch and socket. Free number na dudu bia openo ye benya dia ma 0530 774 774. Say Sun Cablo nya bedroom site wa. Only to moda wati na we be the blog. Sun Cablo, Ghana Standard Authority, and cheer to me say, yeah.
Syntax Tango! Syntax, hands are fair strong. If you want quality, this be where you belong. Syntax, hands are fair strong. Oh, Ghana shout and sing the song. When the sun they hot, Syntax no break when the rain they fall. Still no shake. Builders they choose and plumbers they prove. Any project you they start.
Get ready to save big. Better itel A100 smartphone and an itel 32 and a 43-inch TV. Now for free yam phone, Ecofi. Free yam phone. Also, grab Infinix Hot 50 series and enjoy a massive 150 Ghana cedi discount on each purchase. Buying a Techno Spark Slim and you for 99 Ghana cedis keke ekaho. Then the latest Techno earbud BD04. Better fridge. Now for 400 Ghana cedis ekaho. Then 2000 watt Binaton stabilizer. For full love Ghana. Shop Max Buy. Call 054-401-9552 or visit maxbuy.com.gh.
In Ghana, we are more than just individuals. From the bustling streets of Accra to the fishing villages along the coast, from the farmlands of Tamale to the busy markets of Kumasi, together we are Black Stars. It is not the players on the pitch, it's the seamstress stitching jerseys in Kantamanto, the trotro driver cheering in Cape Coast, the students dreaming big in Ho, and the farmer working hard in Bogatanga. Each of us plays a part, each of us is a star. We are the hearts of Ghana, united by hope, by passion, by pride. Every kick, every pass, every goal belongs to us all because we are Black Stars. As the Black Stars take on the world, KGL stands with them and with you. Together we share the dream, together we share the fight, together we share the glory. KGL Group, proud headline sponsors of the Ghana Black Stars.
Appliances Easter promotion at Rusubiamo. Punim Yatata, the winner, and the Easter Bia will be Bia or Battins Appliances. And the top year with your showroom, and we're gonna have a Bia. What are the Nanwetro? Actually, what Chadia for just 699 Ghana cedis. The Boba can say showroom Bia, little TV. I'm not Xiao. Tanya Kensa, a heifer, and a Wubenano. Is the idiot? Appliances, ya titu suseya. Send your buyer will bet me at a demo office and a kitchen at dear beer. It is a flat screen TV, deep freezers, air conditioners, washing machines, and many more. You will brand with the set, media, Samsung, Nasco, and many more. A dear beer was on the Kinsen. Your mom 1 year warranty. And tip on more deleted to make a better dear. Let you watch it, Kayo. The Kinsen Appliances. Yendija, it was social media platform. So Freya, I was 0555 776 050. And that's it. 020042.
Now last year, massive. I feel DJI. Asempa from UCF Fun Day. 30th May. See Havana Bay Day. Tama Bay Day. Wine and Edge. I feel UEFA Champions League. Get ready. Asempa from UCF Fun Day. Yes, a match no Giants Christian. Na ye boss watola. Eti market date no calendar so. 30th May. Yes, shout Havana. Asempa from UCF Fun Day. Powered by Adum FM. Only Adum TV. Nasco. Bring home happiness. Soccer bet. Your best bet for sports betting. The Dishito if you did Kiss Condom. Start with Kiss Condoms and go smooth with Kiss Strawberry Gel. The Havana Park and Restaurant. Great tradition, great entertainment. The STV. Feel every moment.
Oh, correct, sir. I take a woman.
Marima do delay man capsules ya wonum ye die. Boy ye. Ahode na wanya ne sa no. Wo delay adwuma no so papa. Na wo che. Na wo ye ni ye pa. Delay man capsules. I don't know. Ama me sisi ni me ko todwe mu ayenten. I can see. Na local mixture ene the capsules a. E man ne marima nyina num bie no. Me num bie no me do. Wo ho me say. Me hu say wa hifie ho ayefe neat pa. Enti na wo ko share wo a wo delay sa. Local mixture and the capsules means so if it's a chromo yaw biem mura so wo be delay kra no a means no be man na wo baby a wo be hu dia wo mpe ana wo beti yaw bi e wo ho baby a no for local mixture esia no yare bi te se gonorrhea white syphilis and the keka ho no wo bi a woni ntime nyi da entima local mixture and the capsules e me yefru e wo heba e pharmacies nyina mu do afre 0242 133 577 and 0202 675 778. Local mixture and the capsules. And what's that there?
Say a bano electrical appliances baby baako pe na obinya de papa na ne wolf Franco smart TVs every 32 edicosi 100 inches air conditioners washing machines blenders microwaves kettle cooking stoves your Samsung with CCTV cameras any crystal clear never phones any accessories abi you know that Franco number 1 Bura Franco shop beer benwo nekwajo electrical appliances yatete small first 0246-422-338 and 0555-939311 and www.francotrading.com over to App Store any Play Store no download Franco app Franco still phone papa is here.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Why, baby? Hey, my me say my boyfriend I could see about *959# when the phone so. Now really
Anita, I don't doggy park.
Oh, one swa. I could see answer by number 1. Yeah, more than now. And then there was so me show papa bi. Na me de to some short sexy dress no. Na me say some tea. Na me me nails no so come on. Oh, no. Me fa uba. Make I do some small 1-2 rounds be answer me doing ho. Na me chia. Hey, Nana so he for order. So Chinese any wine papa bi. And they mean this check no.
Hey, Anita.
Na sa me mia when you TV bi no. I also say sound. No to prepared. Na me chilly AC no. I no go fit sweat like that. See fine girl.
Hey, Anita.
Jesus.
Baby I will do no jina wa. Mr. Remember, dial *959#. Oh, iPhone app ko toma on so. Na won kase nyom sika so ate.
Sister, next time cut it call no what? Dial *959# and I'll call 590mobile.com.gh. Not to be 590 mobile.
Achedie kese o. Electroland Ghana Limited here. Ye mamu achedie kese for our loyal customers o. Because your loyalty deserves more. Ye mamu achedie kese pa. Big rewards for you and me from Accra to Tamale all over Ghana. Electroland here number 1. Just buy your favorite Samsung, TCL, Media and Nasco Electronics from any Electroland showroom or authorized reseller store nationwide. Dial *98*8888# or go to register.electrolandraffles.com and enter our weekly and monthly draws and stand a chance to win big. From TVs, ACs, fridges, gas cookers, washing machines, sound towers, mobile phones and more rewards just for you. Approved by MLA Caritas Platform. Electroland Ghana Limited. Rewarding your loyalty the big way. Terms and conditions apply.
For the idea too bold to ignore.
The dream that keeps you up at night.
The plan that's waiting for the right moment.
Well, this is the best time to make your move with Stanbic. Our rates have dropped.
With our personal loans, vehicle loans, consumer finance, solar loans, home loans, and credit cards, you can turn your plans into progress. And your next move
is unstoppable. Visit stanbicbank.com.gh to get started or call 0302-815-789.
Ghana poor, why you graduana? Yes, we now remember Biewo. Abakwa se ribesi wa afi 2026 FIFA World Cup.
ebekɔ so wɔ Mexico, Canada, any USA. Where ye akonya sonko kɛseɛ ɛde ma wo. Sɛ w'ani betua agokansie no. Aston travels and tour under the leadership of Honorable Oko van der Poel, MP Dema Abile Kuma South. Any committee a ɛhwɛ amanɔne nsɛm so. At the 2026 FIFA World Cup bro. Packages include full visa facilitation, travel insurance, match day tickets, match transport in and out, guided city tours on match days. Branebeka Yehu ewo Mexico, Canada, and USA. So we pense musa ewo enkrato we hu a obetumi afre ewo 02560 60998 and 02560 60997 and now obetumi emailing yen ewo astonwc@gmail.com. Share kwan ewo Osu G104 Local Road, accredited by the Ministry of Sport and Recreation.
Want to change your TV or upgrade your sound system? How about getting an AC that sends mosquitoes away? LG Prime Week is here at Compu Ghana and it's bigger than ever. It's that time to shop for all your favorite LG products. From the breathtaking cinematic color of LG TVs to world-class home appliances, the best of LG products is finally within your reach for a fraction of the piece. But hurry, this is for 1 week only from April 20th to April 26th. Don't wait. Rush to any CompuGhana showroom today or shop online at www.compugana.com to shop for any of the LG products. For inquiries, call 0302-752020 or WhatsApp 0243-143-143. Own an LG product today. LG, life's good.
I'm feeling so good in the new day. It's our 25th anniversary. Hooray. Powerhouse roll on you. What do you say? 25 years and still rolling. Hooray. So we ain't with that drive our powerhouse. And one of we use drive and the Betty powerhouse. And one of we use police and the market powerhouse. And one of we use the market men and the farmers farmer powerhouse. And one of we use. Hooray! Powerhouse is 25 years and still rolling. Try out our exciting new Gold Rush variants today. Powerhouse, strong all day. Keep out of the reach of children. This advert is FDA.
I feel you a Champions League semi-final and one big better. Yeah. I am bro there. I am mankind. And they qualified for the grand finale. Semi-final matches Thursday, Tuesday, 28th April. Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich did grievances. Young commentary was studio. Yadi show live. My show Electroland head office, Ring Road. Niyang Kamamu show grand screen so feel. Nah, this year Wednesday, 29th April. Yeah, switch it to 5th year. Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal the Gunners. Yeah, too far. Copy North Canada. Demot. Stereo Pop. And one year Kabu Man Freddy live commentary brought live. Hi. Say we now you warm up to the big day. Asempa FM Fund on the 30th of May with Havana. And it's a date Tuesday, 28th April. PSG Bayern Munich, 7 p.m. JCS Shop Bromaya commentary live from Electroland head office, Ring Road Central. Now Wednesday 29th. Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal. Yeah, repete encore. I was Stereo Pop. North Canada Demot, 7 p.m. Live commentary was Asempa FM Adom FM. Mekwa Fiasane, Nasco, Soccer Bet, City Shito, Kiss Condo, TSCV, and Havana Park and Restaurant.
Asempa FM.
I'm the best in the world. I got my power, I got experience, I got everything too much. And the old man who want to challenge me, hey, I'm okay here. This is my national plan. I'm proud of it. And I'm proud of Africa. Oh, you know, man, I'm too bad, baby. Bad, baby.
Abusia for Asempa FM Senior 94.7 Sansunia Live or Asida 105.9 and of a Mediama 92.9. Itayoka Krebi Kojiabwa from Krato, the foreign minister Aye Krado. That is the latest one man and the Asia way. Until good morning. Na sing test tank so eken ho when you say sing test there you know that strong tough and so durable and you know say oh baby na was to nsuo pa say office school and I say fear me ba cho sing test tank enko a na betimi aboawo Now we say the layers aba say a double layer now pe, triple layer now pe, and as a quadruple layer and now pa. Sink test and the obi the Canadian wala two wala sa. What you say? And the sink test never bow. Make an idea try and I'm saying no strong and you're tough up. You're over 300 agents. Oh my god, and the baby I will be what the answer of a friend 0244 335168 0244 335168. What's your tank? My location. Yenia yabete breed bro. Maybe be I come up 0244 335168. Sink test tank. Are you strong? Are you tough? Are you durable? And I'll pay almost your sneer. You're man on 7 Eddie Asia win. Eric Asia Dubu D. Mr. Mache.
Yeah, I'll be there. Now, who ye? Take your mother, but you're more JD Mafusani, better about and I say, or Sunday, Aquasandia, but Jim and a Jordan. The young Coupon Sepa. Say Tibo there. Oh, Yamia Dum. Yes. Welcome back, so. Now, welcome back. If you know, yeah. We need to be there. My show. It's a one summer. Now, you're teasing that you're fast summer. You're live on Facebook near it's up to now. But you're live on YouTube. YouTube by Asempa 94.7 FM. Asempa 94.7 FM. But all join any channel na bibia timi akoye and tab na mfiwa mkura kam that video a Pep Guardiola etwemu akwa bi se o hate Pep Guardiola o hate no o se wa ja matata nji kakra matata njibi
sana ubika
ai o ka chape ateta se oye renimu me Pep Guardiola so renimu
na se Pep the rest of the games aka wa mokra Arsenal timi
o zana o kan no dia dia ale na wa mokra Arsenal timi
wa mokra
this is 73 aye when I was I know o didn't start be ede o tell be e fukra anya de
yeah
bro ho no freo na o friend no you see no you self be do no pomperu pa bo adwin mu tutu woji I say yeah check it yeah
I say yi obo the league of Ghana na waji league no na wasan agi FA Cup also okay me ko league no me ko Champions League into Confederation do this second one FA Cup no me ko obi am pese obe manyi and am vanguard
obi edwane
sweat na oje na fe o
na chesa how to so you bold so we proud of pioneer there it o che me ko say we ni 20 seconds ni ko e 20 continental balance service schedule and Casemiro now 11 you know selection Campbell partner Pep Guardiola
okay
in that FA Cup semi-final. Where 8 changes to the starting 11. But in the end, it had to be the Dokus, the Haalands, the one with some back is in the Buano as we qualify for that final. Yes, you must say between a bash or no. It had to him, the man to the end, they are trying to say win the Beba. It Manchester City to me, Jana, to the almost 4th straight FA Cup finale.
Super.
They could win the domestic treble. Very possible.
Yeah.
Everything so broken money in him. Just that Carabao the now after City to me national bogu muniti no na second be aso Pep Guardiola manager etima team na kasaka kan wo chiribu as a match talking about the treble now is too no you know baby
yeah
obetima jibibi say the match say 6 matches aka no oh say 5 league 1 way fan say 6 matches aka onwini na sana obetima ka say even though you be league club say bogo so go more eti muntu so katable sem na akwa kokise bless the team near there Pep Guardiola sem how do you
no too much far away let me before the final before Aston Villa game and that I would tell you it's a chance now it's far away so now it's important we have 3 days off for the players and I told them so don't think about football rest and as a mega proper to arrive now we start a season for 5 games plus the final the FA Cup so Premier League is I would say is almost gone now we're back second so yeah and we see how we arrive it's 6 games like every game we win we'll be there we lose it's over we are in the final again we have time to prepare with our fans with Chelsea Leeds and yeah now it's easy so rest and mentally, physically, because it has been a tough week, a lot of emotions, and go for these 5 games.
Where Pep Guardiola said what they to as a match, is it not true? Send City to Sumino.
With a game to spare.
Table no holiday lady.
Arsenal.
What to Sumino
City.
The purpose They say one stand by second, and league lose one. They are losing the league.
Okay.
They losing the team.
Crocodile John, wouldn't
Myxtro. Bad baby, it's a Aston for the agency, but the Aston for the also a bomber. It almost just a million.
Aye. Oh, Omumna Studio Hanafi, menu interview.
Well, so to qualify at the comedy mania some Ketuakra, it was some man, Niakan Sirenes, Quambiasono, Chelsea forces to make leads, and Bomaka back with the other fisher, and Chelsea qualify for the phenomenon. This could be a photo finish the season. After a poor season in the league, maybe we'll make my GFA come when they're poor when you want money so.
Okay.
Yes, and so 18 coach Kelly Mac Fallon, they some to go after the game. May 16.
Okay.
Oh, Wembley. When you tell me kaka.
Okay.
Also, I'll be kitty one no jay, and I'll be a backroom staff from Biane. They told me to make kaka. Don't so buy, and you need it. No, what's it needed.
Okay.
Go Nimomo, when you pay. Oh, near there. Be what to say. Will be out what Nania wine pano. Ukoko fanwa Myxtro. Don't be a beer so any. But the onion dano. Oh no way. Uko 3 seconds cry. No so no that. Okay, see you are the best. I guess Titi what better you be. I say you will be whole 1 hour. And I quit 3 seconds. Yeah. Other than that, oh no man you feel you. To waste on no when you mom that don't be obey. Relief.
Okay.
Myxtro my break.
No my break.
So if you beat Leeds and no Fernandez also suspension, why back to him the same moment you qualify for the finale. Yeah, and it's a relief. Well, Julius said can be so much after season in here. Chelsea into manager Callum.
Yeah, I think relief's the correct word. We were confident going into the game. We had a really good 3 days in terms of meetings, trainings, and the boys seemed in a good place, but you never know. And we really wanted to shift the momentum. Our form hasn't been great recently, so I think that's where the relief comes in. I think there's something about this group that the bigger the game, the tougher the opponent and the circumstance. They seem to raise their level. We saw that against PSG in the Club World Cup. We've seen that numerous times this year. So we need to get the plan right, but also, like I said,
Asempa
you can't always get that right against top teams. So it's more about the character as well.
Wow, Myxtro, it's another the other two was a dear Baku for Chelsea and someone say. They come to the party when it matters most.
Okay.
No, they Club World Cup. Even this season, there are certain games to be as a Chelsea lose back to the party.
Yeah.
To go and not drop Myxtro, not drop what is no appetite, what is no call. So May 16, we're to see who wins the English Cup. The English FA Cup. Myxtro, now to your until. 3 points in the FFA. And it's not about 20 goals.
Okay.
But against your opponent, 20 goals will be important.
Yeah.
So like Panyai. Nesu. Must have found a way to go around Newcastle.
Yeah.
I'm between 1-0 over Newcastle. Now Mikel Arteta still. When him say Ajuma.
Okay.
When him say Mbappe win see Ajuma pressure near the idea. But the boys are, soaking the pressure. We soak him Megali to Mikel Arteta.
I'm really happy for the win. We talk about game 1 and how important that was. We said it on the job. We should have finished probably with a bigger margin in certain moments of the game. But when it's 1-0, it's always tough because they have quality, because they brought so many good players from the bench as well. And when we don't finish the action, especially the open ones that we had, the margin are going to be smaller. It's so hard to win in this league. We know that. That's why the amount of points that the team that we have now compared to other years is different, and the reason is because it's so competitive, so difficult to do it. We had to do what it was in our hands, and we discussed that's game 1 is in our hands. What we do, how we approach the game. Are we able to win it? We've done it. We wanted bigger margins. It's not been possible, but we certainly done the job.
Right. Adding. It's not so when the points are built when still I don't think that's what the league, but they are compared a years back when points maybe but 73 still I want to win that's what and yes and get to my enough form I said it's the chairman general what to me Abagum side don't some so buy and pay Liverpool for any I should have was some blue some news is a salapra. It could be the end of the season.
Okay.
I said Liverpool career. What a way to confident. Now with the plan visa and hadwin panya dia Liverpool fu say edu ba bi no go keep that form no ya take kana hwan ba sa bi ni dia dia tano de course so and there's Manchester United Brentford Myxtro. Brentford neighbor, but the talk about whether or not Carroll deserves the job no ultimately press conference again to me Misano.
Okay.
Myxtro, was he's enjoying the moment, being there no. Being there no obi owa match no uje na ope basi e be kase wo dia ndia wo mpe obi am pese bakwasia wo babawasia go di pepa even to now match ne kase wo dia like a permanent dia wo mpe basi si ya say nfua dia wo pepa be wa
that na ewia no ga
say ewia wa wo tire wa afre ya na Orlando wo tire wa afre na Orlando basi pa so dia or any day dia
Kanija nkomo nene jaje no
I've said it many times. I enjoy being here. You know, I enjoy the role I'm in. We've had some good results and we're in decent shape. I think there's a lot to go. We still want to keep improving. You know, there's layers that we want to get to. Really, I'll see. You know, I'll see. I keep saying the same things in front of you every week. You know, there's only so much I can say in terms of that. But I've said it many times again. I enjoy being here. I love being here. It's a real privilege to be in the position I am. But thriving with the responsibility that we got. It'll become clear when it's going to become clear. And I'm here at the moment to help the team and help the club get results. And at the moment we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We can keep pushing and getting better. So really, that's genuinely all I'm focused on right now.
It will become clearer when it has to become clearer. We are doing all right. Oh yeah, Juma, I be really. 73 points.
Yeah.
City 70 points. United and so to me United best cemented third place now.
Wow.
So and so come you say point be am drop here pank am you ho gigi ya e ka mo so pray for league ni bio
na who kosam
amon ni dem say mon friend Asempa ni bio
na who kosam
what so say yes and get to akwati e be dey kwa Aston Villa for the most useless team na do e bo say e bom dey mo betia bottom for ni bi no don na me dey top for na be dey o they big team men all right it's another the abide one some so ever now 11 point gap massa I don't the says go for Basa for the 11 points there. Now Rashford bogu need to over the weekend. Man they can draw. On the Betis. Hey, no be uncle for man na do. E just say the say abelo Chelsea be season no. Mbappe so say ko proud.
Ebe hard ni.
Ama wake up we ball to press ada ya hadwen Barca 85, Real Madrid 74, DR Tosumi 65. The yakoso e won La Liga ni mo so no. Myxtro now AC Milan only Juventus to bobo Myxtro. But you bobo 90 minutes. Onsego. Na bi mo no mo ano ene ade
ana ade. Inter bobo only the 2 goals.
2-2.
Chale Mama Juma
and be Musemapa. Applause, a round of applause for Como. Como did well on Bojanwa by 2 goals to nil, and of course Napoli take Cremonese upon the canine. What you mean to Kevin De Bruyne is back. I'll be in Yankopo. With Germany, World Cup went to the Senate. What so it was happy me. Bokoda, the Bato de Ocoso. It's the end. The Inter Milan, the Beko Myxtro. Inter on top of the table with 79 points, and Napoli second with 69. 10 points. And then we have 34 games.
Yeah.
4 games to go. Myxtro. But can't you look at how Bayern Munich came back? 2 champions, you bought it 3.
In fact, now many ajab. Then come back also.
What's superb? Super panya. What you looking at about us? The main drama minds be gumani mase.
Yeah.
Community pana. And just get to accredit the course on no. Paris Saint-Germain really there. It's 69 points for Paris Saint-Germain. Long I was 63 points in the departure. Omiring now a game to play. Paris Saint-Germain about 30 games. Long about 30 games. Leon only one more 31, 20. But Paris Saint-Germain 69. Long I was 63. Minim so long bet my Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah. Because they say about Omiring about 30 games.
Okay.
Now I'm about 18 team league. 18 team league into 34 games. Yeah. It's equal. So 34 games. They say I got 4 games to go.
and I will 16 and I will 63. Myxtro adi.
Yerdina toda na so the Diago.
Who said Myxtro or a Champions League? What's now Champions League? Into one major say I can see a postpone given a law for this week. See, I'm in April League. Now, you're postponing with your mamma. Name in a mamma farm and say, it's a one game as hobo. It's a passion of the aqua and you know. Asempa not only the Ecoso and you tell Nabu Conference and recess or no, Nakwambiaso, Memauso at Twasona, Ida Cancer for Signaka Karen, a ye. Yanawaka at Nankasaka Kajwanaho, Eric see do Dr. Kwame. Except Menchiamano. Dr. Kwame. I will say, why you know, catfish neighbor. And I saw a babu. Was it next outing? Dr. Kwame will be say next outing. Next what the catfish next shine. Catch a doctor say me oh hi. Oh catfish no. Oh hi. All right, Myxtro, over to you. Baby, so the foreign minister Eric Esia Dubuedi Kejuana Nkasa latest and super latest you know I know they buy wo Jumedi so Asempa FM Sunie 94.7 Masa Maje. Na huye. Nyameda uma. Kwa kuvede fe transina fe yon konteme mebe edim komo binti moma ye nanti amano nensem no echi kakre bi na yemfa enkomo ba ku bi na sana abega fonso atase masa yenko weekend no ye yeah nyameda maybe ya kama o kan agro ba ku na oh na mi bi sa wa pomu ankasa oh enne ye amodi aba agro ba ku die ayo Myxtro munya na mo ntomo Myxtro, last week Monday, then coming here, it's a celebration here. You ask one 7 hour kind of yabim. I feel I do me feel say I don't think legally over for us now. Okay. I also feel say by 10th May, and I say be a draw the out, which is 11th. It's either Arsenal the 2 major trophies between Agini be free or Musa. And I will keep one. Okay. Arsenal have a game on Wednesday against Atletico Madrid. We are a game weekend Sunday against Fulham. After that game, Manchester City is the next Premier League game. Okay. On Monday against Everton. The Arsenal boss our game New Year against Fulham on Sunday. The midweek about Atletico Madrid. Then I wait to West Ham United the last 3 games only to be a person escaping relegation. After that match on Monday. Until I don't think Arsenal can combine these 4 games and get good results between a moment to vie for the 2 trophies. Okay. But Arsenal against Newcastle. Last season the same fixture my 1-0, so this season another my 1-0. Last season Newcastle Arsenal in the League Cup semi-final and the Newcastle will go all out to get that trophy. It's a Newcastle team and almost struggle, but at a point in time Arsenal were hoping that they were final for them to go with that 3 points win. I'm going to game for the first time this season, and I'm going to back-to-back games. I know my losing now. Okay. So many who say game the better team Arsenal. Many say Newcastle is difficult for them when it comes to away games, but they were going to prove something. After can also but so Arsenal go no share now. A mark of a teamer. Coach I be training dance from Dubai. Omunya kona first one, omunya kona na obi born short one the maida Odegaard or Kayavet. Na Kayavet a pia area to is outside the penalty box. Then we blast it. So first one is a blast the far from Fanchain. The second one of shame. Since 2022-2023 season, no player in the Premier League more goes outside the penalty box than a better cheese. 10 goals now. Okay. But when you look at the Arsenal team, meaning say injuries now how move, say confidence now idea move. So more finding how to difficult to cope with the pressure City they are to almost know. But it looks like they always want to get the scoreline, safe scoreline. Now for Master Tabo Humbai. Emma as Saturday rather, Arsenal expected goals. Okay. Now 0.67. It is the lowest Omaniano for since Omni Liverpool boy Omnia 0.57. It was the last minute because Bobby and Kunya and Koyati Kanwana. The Arsenal team almost tries to make any ways and means beer so between we will get a but Master said I can't him. May I do one to Jessica? Oh, yeah, okay. Arsenal after the game against Atletico away,
is either so making sure that Ubenya points are now score line and a result between Abuana and the return home game against Atletico be easier man diako. So on that result, good result to Atletico, it will affect in the league game against Fulham because Fulham are also vying for the 6th place and playing in Europe. So I said to me good because
Fulham is a bad team.
Stubborn team is a London derby. Meaning this Arsenal between combining 2 wins in a row against Atletico away and Fulham. Meaning because Arsenal team I'm sharing any asset team I'm sharing players no bia abon blada no bia yere ho so betun kunu hu no metua gibibi bakwaku kwanya asa betun afaso akọ Atletico Spain a travel akọ Spain play a game on Wednesday come back on Thursday prepare for London derby against Fulham not having a good result is something I don't think they can grind owia na tension better not by the Champions League semi-final so e wa Atletico bia mo fie. After that game, they decided to travel away to West Ham United on a venue where West Ham Pepper or escape relegation. Arsenal chances of winning, Joel was a Rasi or Muchando. Arsenal chances of winning either the Champions League and going to the Champions League finals.
Okay.
And also by the Premier League. A very clear on 11th May. And by 11th May, I'm telling you, Nesabe free back to and Sabe free to Niaso. Yeah. Arsenal fans, I don't think Arsenal will what it takes to combine these 4 games or more to get back-to-back wins. I will bet you a man a Champions League final and a good result to get to the Champions League final. Then back-to-back wins. I will bet you a man or compete City in the Premier League. So it's either Obedi and what they back up jam back partner to the Bejego. Their game away to Atletico.
Between the minute and officer or Mofa holding Kushimo.
If it's a Munko Atletico, I don't think Arsenal can win 5 games in a row, 4 games in a row to win the Premier League.
Very well.
I also don't believe they be a situation, but 2 now much channel manage Emfa.
Okay.
By 11th May, Monday on a Prebetrano. Is it that because Arsenal are Champions League fan and Johnson and I said the Premier League na Johnson. I don't think they can combine the two.
Okay. Master Mamenasi na Kokubra na.
Oh media. Cheche ampo media. Ejala kani na wi omunso mutie no mfa sika kakra. And the Manchester United straight win against Brentford because 3rd position no measurement.
Okay.
Inter Man United straight win and answer 1 up.
Yeah, the one was.
Yeah, Edma Manchester United. Na Atlanta kwa we Kobo Cagliari ko double chance ma Atlanta it was our game double chance the ma Atlanta it was our game Lazio ebo Udinese Calcio ewo Italy ko Lazio to score Papa Lazio to score na Spain Espanyol and Levante game no ko both team to score it was our game Papa mama 4 games for a day anya hwe kura no between the kakra dey ato chire na ochina Champions League ye dey akọ market na yakwa akwhwe ne bepiemu eho na say Champions League na say ye hwe me ya nte so ochina o say piemu was Spinters electoral for office was Spinters na fe ye de ne akane banki papa ma menye mu ma ne ye nto aso
very well kwakuveda medase pa Masabansen medase horma Alasan Ibrahim Babangida the bookmaker otani ba pepediu atina say the latest burger in town Baba Martin
yeah papa
now here
alhamdulillah now so
nyame adom me hoye pa yenko yenshase nante na issues no be bebre na menim say bebre na ye wenem sem dada coach aba wa share djuma say division 2 nsem bebre any all other interesting issues are cropping up now saying na Edam Pronso Ayedi Emokoma. Don't forget Ashanti Gold 04 are qualified and at the potty to the end they can also that as also any qualification. Yanko
Papa Myxtro ano pa ma menchia watie for ye pa na ese bibi ese bibi enya somfo a na serekire no se bibi sa ti anopa yi menchia the vice president of the Ghana Football Association, the ever workaholic, ever dependable and selfless Macado. Yes, the vice president.
Very decent man.
Yes. Papa Myxtro. Papa no me aje ni initiative bi o pese odeba. Papa Myxtro o say pay any contribution as the vice president of this honorable federation of fato no so na clubs no etimi embrace safety precautions ebeye ahobambo papa won say safety ade a otutu kwan ya kwa abruchire ni ade a won say yemfa ni agrokra wa manone o yes say ebia in the midst of an armed robbery attack bi kwan ya uye player ubesi afaso comport who ubenya with safety because so when you think that there is an armed robbery attack and you are running away and the armed robber no ma wo kwase a chene wi so what I say so ni safety precautions e wo see timidi gu akwan mu as a federation so Mr. Mark Ado de nyame wonwa said the president Mr. Keto Kreku ejimi tum no na corner krana because the man is super intelligent.
Baba mami enim komo we mra honorable Kwame Asiama former sports minister ewo line so ahobrase kwan so yencha honorable na mene honorable enim komo honorable very good morning to me. Sure say wapom yeboko.
Good morning. Mpabonti bibiaboko.
During your time, and I'm a dying edema national team coaches because Mekai Pascal can say $8,000 Bosume and Ana ministry ne eboka for a dying hotel ewo national team coaches on. But then baby Edri and your national team coaches clarity kakra e was an common be sure say what it is be anything. But you ending common free ho.
Your medical achia atifunya nyarafunya. Ubiach. And a criminal minister 2017. And to the chance, we go to documents in the moon. And I'm going to say, a band boka will soon be a blaster coach, national team coach. So I'm interested. We shall tell a burn a bar. It go to $12,000, $10,000. Because the independent say one day we have $100. $9,000, $12,000. And blaster coach today, one team can cost you, who say that, said the other from after I say, and I say, I cannot, I cannot so be any so. And now, that's a man from Grant. Now, so not on Sagana trial, on Sam.
Yeah,
on Sam. So there was no value for money. Cannot say, I saw a papa, so be any so. No man, say. And I mean, I said, coach, you know, excuse me, man, I said, yeah, me call the crew back for me shop on because space for hotel to somebody find a reading and transfer to know. Yama comfort to management. Ni ya beboa, na etubenya results of the boy na. Na me so yam pe baby a obetumatina. So go reading na maka na buta be kano. Na boy na. Because hotel star room no want to be busu amatina. Maybe our excuses. Our excuses. You could feel in and why concentration on more attention on more.
Yeah.
I'm saying no, you know, you couldn't man for that time on Nakufado. Also, come here, they were gonna be a young boy. And I'm going to start on a better housing minister attach and also come. This is the best deal for Ghana. You make more savings and Jenny Samu. And I in a chair said, I'm sure Katakomana, you over the arrangements in Ghana for you and the course. I'm in the idea decent. Pama Satan coach and Kusiapia. And be a mother. I send it, what ball man Pama Yakwaki. And to the minimum, as I said, be here, I might also come. Not in case it's sense will be because Yamoka dupes, can I know maybe Anna, Benaba, sportsmanship, but it will be an view. And so, say a bomb by a car, need to make more savings. Yes, I'm coaching more comfortable.
Yeah.
But me have attention to the training Nama and I said to him, didn't I come with I say, and I could follow a man by I say, yes, I'm Yajuma, name more and I said to coach.
But Yenya Dino is see, Hono, Moana, Mutia Dana Kenya.
Oh, yes. Say, renovation. Until you innovate down come up. Your money come up, when you do a dance. Yeah, commission nyamba hobi media forum. I think we not nya social media nya hono. They say Kenya can wasem. Ma ta coach kwa na oba bi. Ma yina ye ne fefefe. Nti say say dey na bitum say e be boa o man Ghana. Afebo say go na permanent residence. Afebo say and say be a coach be ba no. After of my excuses say oh Danny 20 minutes fa na wusia for ma. Nti be bia no wo kofi ni nya na emwae. Nti bi na say ke bo man Ghana nti ata say no o man pini akufado so man be mu an nya de adwuma no nti de litum say nanka that was the best deal for Ghana. That was the best deal for Ghana. And then national team coach asumdwe mu ahotum bibia mu na be boa because no space kama obetimi na busuafo nya betra ho na so ebo
enti ene you to say FND ama the technical directorate nemum enye head coach in the team dey na be ka fa ho
asefo ba antwa yi because me on na me minister na dey ba kwa na me paa stakeholder engagements ti manya ngeke na me kwa na me you the then FA president me ntra ase ina shere bo my Ghana ndi tum say that engagement na ke ba na nke so ba ko fa na mo no chi shere no mo na sia ministry nya ya hu meeting kasi yo man say ko cabinet you and maybe say mo go take you no tumbo ase you have consultations, broad consultations. Take what they say say this is the best deal for Ghana. Yes. So you see the American that do 2 years. Ghana man pinya no so na ko for ko bona man ye that there's sometimes sound straight accommodation so to share atasha. You see the American competition that tumbo to na be man Ghana nya. And think ya tubo ase a anka say say na me think e sa no. Ya tumbo ase do mu sukwa. Anka mo club say kwame. So that na me na say empty.
Yeah.
Oh, Kwame, you didn't know. Some amount to you. I'm sure you say, this is the best for Ghana. You know, more if you say some hotel, can I bring you and here, coaches go so bad. When you want to be that kind of one, what's over also. There's no funny for money. Who's also and Queen. You put our work out for the whole summer. Once you find the bush and form the Baba or Hefa. So, to know when you're there, you're drinking, I drink a seal. I drink a set beer. And this is the education. I drink more deep thinking. What in doing? Let's say, sorry, now board consultations will be at and watch. The then FA president, she has several meetings on the year. This is the best deal for Ghana. This is like a sorry, I know it up, Derby.
I don't pay for today now the Ghana Football Association. The decision now.
Not catch on myself. You football no Ghana. Almost say your body was what money na deal. Obia do Ghana football. Obia commander. 2 years say bia je mo say no e dia na ko for to be na ko say you be tell say support na believe say me na person Ghana na bia ina nya o dokase e na national team na so ko tournament na this be say na balance Ghana football fu a odo ni pa ba say the country no one run one kunya and na dia hadwe pa we nka needless we go pass that seat some yes you tell me crowd so I was I didn't ban us Ghana for the Juma. Because I buy no Ghana for the Juma. And I'm more my idea. Maybe give me savings. I don't know papa. And concerning my own crowd here, I'll be an answer for controversy. It's not controversy needless. And my couple with cup. Now we are by a council. And you can win here. Imagine say the baby and young Ghana who can see it. And you know the football no Obia Commander. Ghana you enough football. So the papa man will really Obia football. You know, and to say this outside. Oh, yeah, that moment, and Debbie. You say, Debbie, and I'm Ghana for Mona Mosha Somaya. You will be an Mona. So we are certainly fashion say, oh, my Ghana, now. Yes, I don't know why.
And quickly, we reverted that decision, right?
This is how we are. Ghana for 130 years. I will be out some pipe. Let's not bomb your cock in India. How's the best I do? I tell you, oh my God, now, to be taxpayers' money. Yena ye because I buy the funded blasters.
Yeah.
2.4. I buy it on my own somebody and send you. I said, what you mean? So what you said, the way you say, Papa, I said, you mean, you said, I'm casting show.
Me too, Papa.
I'm see up them. Then that's into the movie other. When the first. Yes, the first.
Yeah.
Because I said, what a check the records. See a 2021. Our money minister, you say you don't have that. I said, I'm slow. I did have a man Ghana. So they come on to me and Cassady. Yes, June said, I'm 2 months a minister. We are casted you for Soviet. How? Coach, you took us the deliver. We are not going to debate, but how? No, you're part of this. National disaster. No, yes, I'm taking that. I thought you could tell me 4 months. That's the bill, but how? And the ever say your bomb manager. It's unfortunate. Because I sat down there as a minister and heard your cost to stand up with you yet also. So I had engagements with them. We have to know. I saw plans, some person coach by your how a single hotel. I also about Carolina. Compare the pesos. When there was a funny argument, and no, excuse me, to be joining your home with your car this year. Still. The baby and your man Ghana home. But you see Ghana first, why?
But when you know one of your legacies.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
and can Yamada man can also find because we do be our stadium Cassia. Father, I think also power and can never pee, and so no. Nipa de wedding have the baby, I mean, living in population that come apart, and no doctor, and I'm the smart minister for 4 years. Yes, Ukaya, you call Egypt Ghana, a Kai boy, there's a science of Bagana. That's your the budget, when it's a buy. You see, though, when I I would what that's called the Albao, send the elbow put down with the door. Parliament, I told them that this is the Kaini. Nipa de evidence himself, a company of the year, and don't hear to do all to be an of a and say, I'm gonna phone him too, and one. My Ghana.
Honorable, the way I will cast an answer, what the year and I say, the year decision I have not taken on.
Oh, I didn't say, I didn't hear nail or the pattern of the year. It's over there, my tangible reason, and our reasons. Like Ghana phone child said, no, the SMIA, nearly papa. Yes, and to the same year, never going now. Then, and my old taxpayer, on top. That's the point. Said, Obey, I didn't say, over my reason is very more productive. I was about to on the year, no. That's why we should get this. That's a young creating media. I was just for that. Very good attempts to say on Manzica. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. But after that decision, this is the say, and the way Van said, I reverse, you know, the commission I and yet, you know, saying, if I reverse into whatever boy now, you know, I don't know what I say. Like a month ago. The decision I took about 9 years ago, not more my Ghana. But it's a bad. Our bra, reason be idea. No, then you are doing it because so the trouble say a stakeholder engagement. I mean, no, this is the best way for Ghana. That's it.
Honorable Kwame Siamayada Sepa Coach J is upon so chow. Coach J is upon.
You hey, Bofa, and say,
Honorable.
Honorable.
What's it called? Honorable Kwame Esiama, former sports minister, and for the first time, Wakasa the headquarters of Ghana Sports. So no, I confirm myself, you know, on Kasa Bebiada, Ajay the headquarters of Ghana Sports
since 2021. On Kasa Bebiada. That's why this place is a powerful and Asempa so the buy no Papa Myxtro. Asempa. So Asempa offer even a small banter to the president of the federation and the former vice president George Frientem. George believes Anamoa FNO in his candid opinion of and from where Honorable Zekasiama say, me falling sema devoid of football politics because he's not a football politician. Ofo say legacy dia onye opportunity under his excellency na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo obesumo omei say sports minister no na utie nsem media oka na asefem say head coach ni t-shirt baako send dem mu Alisa Hotel na head coach na nkasa Sky Sports all preview and review the EPL na omailu etia hotel wages na utimu say sa decision na Honorable Siama take no o take in good faith o take in good faith as a Ghanaian odo omaina odu omaina confess ho enti papa ne all can say oba sports minister na Mr. Avram Grant was the coach and did you see this experience and osande betena se say abrofu ya abakro nyina yentimi nya a special place of abode bi amfa momo and now the hotel enti otimi nya excuse or the begina so say Papa Myxtro otimi nya excuse or the begina so say me pesa me coffee na me kohwa me yere na me ma because baby awu adwuma awu fa untimi ma ni baby a owo opportunity o de timi de na yere na ma aba. It is not always an albatross around the neck of the sports ministry. But anything, after say ye unveiling opportunity by hobby opposite Congress Hotel. And what Abraham coach Akwasi Apia on countless occasions in your opportunity and the and I will be sincere and say that because now we ref you say a befitting of who is the head coach of the national team. And Tina thumbs up to him. But Akwasi Apia and Akwasi Apia and Ghana Football Association Ayonko Fano Berry Honorable Siama was still the sports minister. Yedi Edwani Masike Akodo under your leadership as sports minister. I beg to differ. Sike Kotine Fio because no papa can person who be this question, mommy. Say Sike ye appointed as head coach, you know. Now Otifio after Akwasi Apia.
No, I don't quite them. Sure say yes. Say legacy say yes. Yedi ama coaches. Say what utra who one tra who. A fear no is you for coaches.
But was you, Papa Mansu, head coach now wouldn't be replacing you, not Otono. One under your watch. And no other. Or making reference to His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. After saying who sees you to be a sports minister, His Excellency Nana was still the president. And what you Yakofa Milova Rajabaki one yes, that should be. That should be best explained by the people in authority.
Minister say one tref you are and abaye to a dan kana say amana ko
Papa so dey honor dey minister say dan na esi wo say
your dan si wo now you coach na about dan ni
Papa so we are making it look we are making it look or Mr. George Frio's position and the former sports minister's position is making it look to Ghanaians say coach is here but as a is the issue. But I also want to take this opportunity to educate Ghanaians that after say Federation in a party ways in 2019, subsequent coaches under the watch of both Donado and His Excellency
No,
under the watch of Honorable Ezekiel Mustafa Yusuf and under Honorable Kofi Adams.
Coach
what I say, intimate the manu AC no papa me say, Akwasi Apia to the CK by one quarter yanti de bia. I don't know where CK resided throughout the contract with the FE. Milo by one now. Obvious. I don't know where he stayed and who catered for that expense. And watching Otoado Eba Part 1 ever bought the World Cup playoff against Nigeria and subsequently the World Cup in Qatar once now. And watching consulting. No speculations. Say Abaya Honorable Siama Womu be a who be pioneer the consulting by also throughout in the state. Our dear call Afro, welcome we need a game. Yam once now. And this Otoado was here by now 2 years, 2 months, 1 hour. Then, baby, since when did that place become the technical directorate? Since when? So 2 years in a minister a dino Akwasi free in 2019. Nipa this where they whip or coerce to go and live there. They live at their places of or more preference.
Don't forget what they say Honorable Kai at a point near renovation.
Yes.
Maybe you buy no renovation my
Papa Mansu
be a renovation.
Papa Mansu, I get to your point that Nasa F no technical directory. They renovated the place. And I mean if you say Nyankayeka basis one a technical purpose. If the head of the technical team of the Blasters and the residence, it serves a technical hospitality.
Other argument is that we're a technical department of the FA.
Yes.
Your technical center pram.
Yeah.
Ehona bibia koso hono. Obibeka say, okay, I don't know muntina because before no more pram. I don't know muntina wa. Because then bibio wa ya renovate bibio ho betima tram.
Papa, so that argument you are not far from right. By na me so me say ene ya mfa nkoye store room bi ya de FA ene ma kogu ho. Ya mfa nkoya de fufuo bi. Me say the technical directorate of the FA in charge of say one and a coaches line your coaching education and you know then it is still serving the legacy of Honorable Zekasiama.
Mamiso, Jay is upon Coach Chapiro Senior and Obaya Tema, Joe Time be brief, Fatcheme, Panafi, Mema also bre, also Comobi was
yeah, baby, now, the person hit you on wow, way, Babadia. You see, say, we a minister, you have no authority over who is elected to become a coach of the national team. That's under the auspices of the GFA. What I say. into minister in Castle, into over to advice, but they can say no. Because of this and this, the minister into Manonco. So and it doesn't go to the minister.
Okay.
Kwaku na me so obia baba bibia mama kacho baby obetu ka dabi it doesn't fall within my scope until baba there wo dey be yuma what I say that ends it na me kero so that residence I can wasem na asema the legacy abisi no we talk about the legacy of the nation kese coaches ba o meta so ti sikene friends say it might be down to the corridors of the FA. But as a minister say
and again say keep by crown one coach about ready.
Yes. What I say okay me fitinu ngwa ante me kofie me tra ha kwasi be so me kwa me kotema. What I say million dey I don't know so no so bia ko hwe o se da bi dia na ho no eliki e dey sewage system na nye. And they couldn't have time for it. So there are many things that will go that way.
Okay.
Yeah. And now when it kata ekasai.
Mene Samuel Aburobri. RFA chairman greater.
So the kata
yeah.
ESCO member and Blasters management committee member. Yes.
Obisa the questions be na say hano Supreme Court. Kwasi question we dey ba no so bi obisa bi question me ka chairman for ubisa question am you want some number out question no I tell bia utu mu kwantwe kwa kubisa question odo hye ko na mu a ubetwe ho na mutimi bia
UCC train question
usa bisa say bisa ni say on tv da oga ha say referee e de
daga
a share hoda
a share hefa
never ni something no on tv da ala no usa me ka say bisa no uso wo bisa that ha nto no so one pick ho kwaku you see history repeats itself.
Yeah, you can't.
Susubibi, about Susubibi in those days, that in 1970s or. Then about Susubibi. Referee, no tour, referee home.
70s.
70s.
Referee to your back.
Me na me catch you.
Anything I can say referee Bobo be to nana.
Oh, in those days, now hooligans are okaro. Na ready. I'm telling you, I don't see history repeats itself. Those times na nyamani sino, some penny phone train come that time no. Esi anwa can they knew this level because there was no action taken. To be say free, you poor match no. Hey referee no ko. What I say? Ya bu referee tafo. Referee commence by bu tafo. Ya ni hazakes. Mani to urom.
Referee dem.
Referee to urom. Okwa ya okoto ayi papa bi good as papa no say ono bank say dey o no be say papa na ayo so opebi na wayira no what make say board abo because o etafo nje obetu actually ko batafo
okay
ohun na board that say dabi obi di shew ayira wo krum ha
okay
man for asafo muntu wuram na mkope no na ko he papa no buy that na train fi Accra ebe siko Kumasi e fe no slipper in a jama or yan sipa at the call, Kumasi.
Wow.
What I say? There are some uncle for edit tuning him because of the hooliganism, you know, or so say, yeah, we were attacking. What I'm getting. Oh, no, I get or Kitono, but the qualified gun from him.
But some way, you're one of the young referees was sister Numa or you're a police officer.
Yeah.
Or Timika may come out and tuko. But a right for a police
officer.
So, but for a weapon, side weapon, and you are sent back because of the game.
No.
Police officers.
And no, you don't have to put anything.
The police authorities must hear this. Also, well,
some police for a referee, but where I make canon, who say no, so Gani. He was a soldier.
Yeah, Booney.
Then Dabi. Now, me so the two batafono. Also, Gani. Oh, whatever barracks, Kumasi, Holofi. So I say, and you know, and I make us say, no, say that I'm going to my commissioner. Referee, we are not Oiga, when the last man, no more. But say, I'm penny to me see a mukwaya and Candiano can this level. I saw make a 70 Americano. They say, here, bay 2026. Well, Namicano. And you know, BBC, oh, I say, Yakwine, yes, Siano. Even say it doesn't matter who is God by it.
Okay.
Now in channel, because when you said okay ABC this week tamale hono ye borofi
yeah
em say mo one say then about draw ye borofi
I know you tamale no this media
that's right oh until every time you hear this thing oh I don't know the references no I mean omenya kokodro but they do this because one place security you know enye and they meme so be protecting me I meme protecting me ho
na o twintu a obetima protect ho
so obekuna makumba ko deda what does it oh it is one say last time ka sembi e na dem ko display a friend saying
ethics committee
because on ta America say na say o but I said it that the way they are behaving no man here something will happen what does it I saw me kind not that day no na aburo fibi or a draft aburo fibi nko yo I just chabati no that same day na gas statement no me here many liberty here ba no and professor me jafre me say yo asema si wo kepkoso no I'm say and I'm say and be na si wo haso we dey ni ntokwa entin we susa yanko what I say so I think bibia I say every no they should take that one as a very serious they should talk to the referees. What I say?
Okay.
Obe referee say we need kokodua. Don't go. And you are the brother wagara.
So referees e mom godi abrodro.
Papa na also what referee.
Yeah. Chances.
Chances order. Go give here. What I say? Cause there was a referee make catch a book say look. Me wonders. Tema.
Okay.
Tema vision, any vision. That's my bass for. The Cancer boys, no, one of the boys, it's a very good side.
Yeah,
but management in that. Yes. Oh, my vision, you know, first. That vision better can no share. Kwaku, last minute, also, what is a bit there? A bombardani atike. Left free of net, no. Almost, no call. I stand like one hole. I'm saying, Mammy. We get a who say go now, we say go now. Last man I will get a line so no you gonna kick.
Enquire day.
Oh, yeah, but say I lose match. Sometimes we do that delegation, referee move. Remember the say who call us come on. What does it?
Okay.
And you know, sir, hooliganism in in fact, yesterday say you ain't train man ko phone ko park.
Okay.
Ama yen fire sangwenti. Yesterday pa every for mu tia na no do safo o le dey o tie stage ha me ka chere on fan to board no discuss about the ways and means side anu betwa enye ha dey ya ka wakra ne ayo but unum kwasi lesi e dey be kwa wudi dey ka ko bi wudi dey but obi ampa ba performance
is it about blaming the FA or it's about saying because the FA's investment in officiating Papa Myxtro is unprecedented.
Mate Mamena say now we say good morning Myxtro. I remember what Coach Sapon is saying. It was referee Adoa in Tafo and Obi Ede Aba. Membrana of Maxwell Sabre and so Emra Aba Martin.
Yo
now where dey? Now we can
we can do no.
Be fanisa.
Send me Debia be Jamie na me.
Why press conference here? You can do
all man in Kosra. You busa fie pili, you busa mbadi wa. Onko wa so nko.
Munya butem.
Kasa na mo ento.
Oh say
munya butem.
Awo na yo
no play engine. On say start boko.
Za
we two anu fire bako.
Za
asan wo dia tu.
Eti o ba wo play.
Why a press conference about majority chief whip no ma be diasa. Yeah, besides a weekend then it's say na be the
press conference na weekend.
Anya say go weekend no.
Meba. I like your German shirt.
We meet on Kantamanto.
Oh sir.
But you actually have made in Germany. I say Kantamanto Germany.
Anya no me ton Kantamanto.
Mate.
Omom jejina kwa no ho no.
Munya ofa.
Hange shirts no.
Munya ofa na fe ofa. Enso Emra. Na ofa obi so e dey message about Kwame Nkrumah Takrade very lengthy one. Mintimin kan nyina. Me pato ya messages in short to me. But men kind of preamble no. Or see the media is making this apartment issue look like they were already waiting for something to dwell on.
Exactly.
And so despite the good pressure by Carlos queries. They are not even discussing that.
Right.
For me, the FA did a wonderful job in converting the facility into a technical directorate. And because Yapia had a resident in Accra, so he didn't stay there. C.K. Akono had a resident in Accra, so he didn't stay there. And they said, Honorable Krakayan. And so my question is, must the FA allow the facility to just be there while they pay bills on it? Don't forget that if the resident is reserved for the coach, the FA will have to employ a cook, cleaner, security, a gate man, and a driver. And all these people will be paid for Ben if the coach is out of town. So what is the crime of the FA? Kwame Nkrumah takwade edia ono so ede ebain. Of afi
Mamencha Ghana for
ajo so
near tifo nyina.
Obi ajo so.
Na so the baba kan weekend me press conference kakra bi. On say the fiama po eco US ko secure accommodation for supporters ha Kimpondo Moko. Nti oyi videos and of the hotel facilities no. Any car buses are the first supporters no from hotel to stadium, hotel to
Campon Cappuccino.
Campon was secure BBA. Oh, that was secure buses.
Tiene Campon Eco.
BBA was secure. Was secure BBA pictures any videos each Ghana for nyina. Nti wa fa Campo hono. We say one of the criteria they say you be say show accommodation. Baby obeda. Campo secure nyina. E Ghana for nti weekend ma Campon travel and toss day no.
Okay.
Kwahu
over
accommodation for a coach. Ho akoba semi. Baba aye justice to the issue. We have had several coaches for various reasons.
Okay.
Aminu yenim. But nanka be me de say ebra woni ora miami akosia fie kasa wie no. Na pese ka wonya one official mouthpiece from the FA.
Enyame ne kosi enyame ne George na ye interview
Alatula
na me ni ha.
Asempa FM George in the year interview no. Na pese from that time up to now Kebinya at least one spokesperson from the FA to also come out to explain why they converted it into a technical center.
No, but I'm sure the FA
George in the frame one I say I'm afraid George.
Yeah, production.
Very good. It in my frame FA ni say facility no. I then am converted the technical center.
Okay.
Because baby at the end is in your fan say a coach residence. Enti adentina mu de mo bae no mama na nye coach residence na acquire technical center, then we get the two sides of the coin. Na for your way debate na for your hu the rationale behind no
production am ya tese nana odu safo akasa wo adom enti ebenya nana safo odu voice na mouth sia na fe wi akọ
so that can be fair
enti we dey ko asem so abra wo yi aba no
enti me nya two sides of the coin na and me rationalize whether it is wrong or right for the FA to convert it to a technical center, or it was right or wrong for it to become the residence of the Black Stars coach. In Timunya the voice, Namia the other side, I'll come to that.
Okay.
Hooliganism.
Yeah.
Said the coach can no. And you know, Kwaku. Asante Achamagogo FC. Any Konomo FC Ebo, Asante Achamagogo. Bibi Mesiama, Omoto William. 2 towns so enya competitive match 2 towns and BM fans anniversary bi or hini bi di anniversary no invite or no organize 2 towns say mobobo e fan shame ni monyam dama wo hini no kwa wa ya onitire kwa beira hooliganism has been part of us several years ago. Mikai let me say when you papa bia referee kwampa
yeah
has nyasi I soccer missionaries ewo asin fosu mi se mitowuram nyame na ye madom ana me kopi ahwedifo bi na mi bisa papa no se he ade na di na me se ye boyen ewo park ni so
ye no na ye dey
me a supporter
okay
and you travel all the way to asin fosu ogesan him for mu time some ko mu time some ayi adeya omusi shamboko ya shego bi na outside
okay
some osunso say sa goals no o she out of nothing no about their tomb. That time say so can be one any anye. Tina mafwa charge. Mimi to room. It to say run for your life.
Into one who be referee kwa fa.
Mimi kopie ahwedi fom. Ana mebisa papa ne say no so we den.
Obisa wo ko bita say we referee fa.
Ana mebi ka say me be hwe ball. Me fin kan. Ana say aha ne ekwan ho de enwa. Ntima me fa nko. Ntima ka bi twam. Tima alodu etimadua. Ana yedi me share front. Tuma dasa me ba sinfo so be fa aka back to Accra. Go way back. Hooliganism nyane. But said the coach can no kura nya mianim ni. Attempts attempt several times near to chin for at that time. Wa be ni acho. Ezi ukasa no anka say ya uchocho bibi o Facebook create me.
Yeah. Agogo for na start a protest so you so agogo. For server.
Any konongo for no mum eye ade a konongo for no.
Ani bi adwoso.
Da bi wa. Adwoso do be no wako. Me ka ba bi e ben.
E ben fa ba bi e ben ye.
Fa bo ankra ne konongo.
Okay. Continue because kese. Ndio mi amidi.
Na udi Saudi o. Na baba ye example. Ona boko jo baaji ma dia.
Ma continue because kese. Wa. Enti sadie no. Ne ba say enyini baby a hooliganism no ko sesi ya no. Kwaku me hwe video bi yesi Tamale Warriors versus baby. Na ye butu referee no. Ye butu na ma hwe na sorry you no mukuta no na video no try me na me hwe the outcome but this time be show say video referee bi no
Aya ni o man so am no
bu no kasa no obi anya ho video ya bu no obi video obi pleasure enti sesi and baby adro no me say yenye collaboration between the military police and the FA what I say na yachiwa straight prosecution.
Unuya Mr. Emmanuel Otin say Myxtro, Honorable Kwame Asiama's reason to acquire accommodation for the Black Stars head coach are 1, to avoid hotel costs, 2, coaches to stay in the country. If these purposes are achieved, ministry will not meddle in GFA's administration. And Mr. Otin Ediway Baye Kwaku Holy Sense, please. I tell you my first hooliganism experience between Key Babies and Koto Babi power lines in 1986. Oh, Myxtro, Charlie, it was scary. And now hello, Kwaku Back na for say a good morning, senior.
Hooliganism.
Whether someone lives in that house or not, the house is for Black Stars coaches, so it should be reverted back to that. There is no justification on this. And hello, Kwakunso, the way the voice I read memo na
balance.
Nana Diana and Tunisia fi opera preacher na fi.
So on okra na in charge of pram he facilities and on in charge.
Okay. But say amount for strategic assessment. But say amount for testing say let us say komona ye di ball one in the answer. Nti yon konko pe or bibia very flimsy na yon family figure. In the first place, generally sir amo kasa nyina. Obiye ni condition of release of that facility to the Ghana Football Association. Me I want to answer so we go see the coach. Good. Government, I believe government confiscated houses. Yadima GFA. Yadima yen renovation. Any state. You first vacated for a coach to stay because coaches number are more hotels. Coach like Osiapia Ekodave. I don't know any other coach that went there. But we look at it. This is a facility that we are spending money on. A coach like Otuadu. Otuadu one facility, one dining facility. And to start facility, utia electricity bill, utia water bill. And so we look at coach behind to why do we pay those things? We pay because we registered in the utility companies and we. And then so let's say depend demo in the defect. And it comes to a point to say we have a technical center. We need a technical department as well. As you say, after that time, you're dying down. Let's say Obi coach beyond them. Let's say a partition. You divide partition the technical department now for at the time being. Technical department they go on 7. And block and that year. And we need to put the house into use. We need to let the house serve its purpose. Say, the public church, you know, back in the Abbey program. Master, the master of Abeda is staying now. He's coming for a short time, 2-3 days, to do a press conference, formalize the situation, and go away. Ministry of Youth and Sports or Ghana government, I'm sorry, I'm Father, I'm my answer, no faculty. We make a request. Okay,
and Nana Safu Drew. Executive Council member and Chimu Kakra, and also Eddie Mine, you know, in Snapina, ya rap ya priako.
Manya ye every Udro. Made them person and say rationale behind converting it into technical center. And I'm busy. And
you know the Amawi.
Oh,
I say, Danu Esiwo. Kwasiapia betremo Esiwo ko bia.
I don't know coach is nearby omuntra denim. Defect be one.
Okay. So my reason. Also auto so ni fee. Sika kono also ni fee. So almost coaches na eba no. Me na me wo me fie na me timu da da.
Kiso so ni fie. Enti sanete dia. Egano so si hokwa.
Yes.
Enti me yenya the reason behind converting it.
Yes.
What you say? Enti enye say. Picture ya penti outside ni say. Ye oda wo ho ene ye bo coaches ka.
Yeah.
Ewo baby. That is the picture painted though. Yeah. Say ye wo dan facility ho ya dia ma coach. And so your coach because they are converted into technical sentence, coach be about baby now. Is that the case? That is why me say me person me the side of the FA.
Okay.
But side of the FA they converting they say coach is now burning in a bar. It is as if say almost all of them will be on the facility or cutting them. And if you feel comfortable so better on one fear. Why do you want to force the coach to go and stay there because you are dying with her?
Okay.
What you say? I'm pretty sure the old Camion converted if you start technical center BBM free. If you are Mako, me Makuma Mako them. Tamana Kosia because son twice. Bibia Carlos Queiroz or say Carlos Queiroz. Carlos or say Carlos Queiroz. Carlos Queiroz. Was this any friend?
Nicholas
there be Queiroz. Carlos Queiroz.
Queiroz is a music
Carlos Queiroz. Carlos Queiroz. Me assure say that's 73-year-old renovated down with Nicoton because one trim. Any preference on the because one trim. Coach because a main trim me per hotel facility over any day.
No, there be your
technical reason. Yes. Or no, and technical direction.
Me also say part of the discussion.
And you want the best out of me. Me say I prefer staying in a hotel. I will stay there. Because I can teach something.
That's
right. It is not as if say give a 10 at the end of the technical center without putting any reason or any sense about it. What you say? Mesre Asempa mumenya botre. Na menu kwesi free statement na we issue here no. I the caveat be true at all no. Mesre ne say anka ho twesan anka beboa. If you say sabi obie no ho or ye be without a reason. There is a reason. However unreasonable that reason is,
it is still a reason.
It won't need a reason, no, and reason. It doesn't mean that it is stupid
or foolish.
What I say? So when it's a reason, no, and reason. You might have your own different reason why it should be A or not B. Yes. Okay. Obetima criticize it. But
no
obey rationalize obey defend the idea we be no you say statement no kwesi or you far and above that statement no this is a former Ghana Football Association vice president. What I say almost close to become a president of the association. Language, you know. and say if you mean your stature minyo kwesi ne stature no and say if you hoba
me sure say
what the intimacy kwesi say me sure say okan no upon the second thought no man say wanya
maybe no asana dwen
yes intimacy ne say yengina you look up to him. A lot of people are also looking up to him as a role model. It is I say be free na no sa ba here na akofa okay
see you on your dance your china so happy glorious birthday to my wonderful wife Efia Yebueje cyber security authority. You are my soulmate, my best friend, and the one I love of my life, bringing you joy and light to every day. I hope your day is filled with the same happiness and love you bring to me from your husband Ferdinand Eduaje Minerals Commission and the way Eddie Ebai. Yabreno ayebe yedisi ana aboafo eso yasene no and ayeda omase.
One driver do buy no so bonity.
Bo driver le din ni.
Wa me
your friend say
Ben okay but apreku
okay
ona da no pa bia 450 madua 4 am that am nyamba what does it Ben no
Good support, Emirates for thank you very much. King's Appliances, Ebway, and a lottery spy, and so a cry Max buy, and so a kind of medical.